Hello everyone, welcome back to What We Do in Barovia. Let's make sure my mics are all alive. Yeah, there they are. Hey, how you going? I'm Matt Briefcase Brown. I'll be your DM today. And look, we have our full cast! Finally! Finally, we got the full cast on the camera today. Look, it only took a few weeks.
Bitch.
We lived, bitch. Yes, welcome to the stream, everybody. Now, it's gonna be good. Now we got everybody here, and we can explain why all the characters are in and out. But I guess we haven't left the village, so it actually has been all right. Yeah, it's the Ash Makes Props. But I'm not going to start with them. Maybe I will start with them. Ash, do you want to be on the spot first?
Sure, as long as you don't ask me to recap last session, because I have no fucking clue.
Okay, that's done. We are. Everybody agree we're going to have Ash on the... No, it's all right. Ash, who are you?
I'm Ash. We established that. And I lived. We established that too. But other than that, hey, I'm Ash. I make stuff. You can find me at Ash Makes Stuff on most social media pages. You can also find me over on the Lore Rights, where I play a worse cleric in Promethean Sword of the Skulls campaign, which is next Sunday. This Sunday, Saz?
Oh,
Sunday,
coming
yeah.
Sunday, the 24th. Either way, I'm going to be dead during that episode and dead the following Monday in this campaign, so pray for me.
I'm very sorry. You can also find me over on Hexes and Vexes, where I break open the fabric of space and time to send messages to my husband. In game, I'm not married or interested in that.
I was about to say, new information, Ash. Go and tell us more.
Nope, nothing. Yeah, I've been real sick, but I lived. So hey, I'm back.
We back.
I'm gonna throw it to Heidi.
Me? Hi, I'm Heidi. I am a cosplayer and a content creator, I guess, for conventions. I am occasionally a DM, but have been taking a break. And yeah, you can find me here or occasionally on Let's Roll or hanging out. I'll throw it to Saz.
Hi, hello, I'm Saz the Meeple. You've probably seen me in such places as Meeples and Dragons, where I am the resident dice goblin and producer over there, and sometimes I play video games for shits and giggles. When I'm not there, I'm here, and when I'm not here, I'm over once a month over on the Lore Rights doing Sword of Skulls with Ash and a whole bunch of other cool peeps, where I play the cutest, tiniest little warlock you have ever frickin' seen in your life. That's me. I'm going to get this right today, it's Mika, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fuck yes.
Hi, I'm Mika. I'm your resident Brazilian American in this cast. You can usually catch me over on Roll D5, where we specialize in playing indie games, or on The Hardest of Dungeon, specifically Season 2. Once happily upon ever. Otherwise, I just can't do things. I hop around. I produce things. The end. Elliot.
Hi, I'm Elliot. You can find me everywhere at 8-Bit Elliot. I'm just a little guy on the internet, and I take photo, I take photo, I make video, I stream, I do all that stuff. But yeah, that's me. Matt, who are you?
I'm Matt or Briefcase, a producer around here and run the channel over at Split the Party. That's where you is. If you're actually, you might not be. You might be at Elliot's stream because we have streamed together live. You can find me pretty much here. You'll see the little bots coming up with the links and stuff. But otherwise, this is my home, and we've got some fun stuff going on. Today we're playing some Curse of Strahd, if you haven't already guessed by now. Also, it is episode 20, so we reached a new little milestone, everyone. Yay! So that's with your support, and will bring me into the next thing I'm going to talk about. We have luck points on the channel. Actually, we had 2 more during Spelljammer last week, because I'm doing a little 2-for-1. If you are watching our Spelljammer series over on Let's Roll for Dragons, any subs that we get through there, counting towards Barovia. So add 2 more to the pool, folks. Now, luck can be used for spending a luck will give you advantage with subscriptions or donations of 300 bits or more. Well, every donation is 300 bits, I should say. And the party can spend that for advantage. We have adjusted a little that if we end up with too much luck, we can do what we did when we came back from the hiatus, and we can get some magic items for the group. So, thank you so much for supporting it. And yeah, what else we got going? We have a sponsor, Windforge. You can get some high quality gaming and ttrpg accessories. Sad's about to hold one up. Saz, it smells really good, right? It smells super good. That spell tracker you got there.
good.
Oh my god.
That's
Ash,
the second week in a row Ashley's remembered to do it.
I have remembered twice in a row, baby. We're getting the copy there in my head.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud.
It only took me a while to force. Not even a habit, just to have to memorize it. You can get some high quality, ethically sourced wood products from Western Australia with code. Well, actually, you'll get 10% off with code SweetRoll in the chat at wootforge.com/splittheparty. It helps with the affiliate link to kick back a little to the channel. But they've been a long-time supporter of us, really, really good to us over here. So we appreciate them a lot. And if you've seen my DM screen at any of our charity events, that was made by them. They helped me make a custom one, inset a logo that I had laser cut, and then I painted up. And that's been my DM screen whenever I've been doing the live stuff ever since. I really, really like it. Gosh. Any other housekeeping for today? Elliot, do you have any housekeeping for your channel? Because you are also live.
Just little, little housekeeping. If the audio is out of sync because we are using Stream Together, the video can sometimes get out of sync. For best viewing experience, go over to Split the Party, and that's about it.
Thank you. Okay, so with that, players, what happened last time? We've had a couple players in and out over the weeks. So I want since we came back from hiatus, a recap.
Okay,
well, because we've had, there's some threads that need connecting, right?
Also, we need to catch Ash up as well. So
that's also why, yeah.
Yeah. So what happened? Well,
Elliot, I'm scared.
Go.
Actually, yes, I do have to state that when we recapped last week, I saw in all caps come through to my phone. What?
Yeah. So I got a little message that I had no context for, and one of it, that Elliot just ended it with, "Oh yeah, we have a dog now."
Well, we don't have a dog. There just is
dog by vicinity, and it hates Mosh.
Dog question mark.
They're a family member.
They're a family member.
He's best boy.
He's the smartest and strongest and best person.
Barovia just hate Mosh.
Well, look, this one's justified.
Hated him.
This one's actually one of the few that are justified, yeah.
This one actually is justified.
This one is definitely justified.
Most wronged them critically.
We started by being introduced to Citruna, Mika's character, a funky little skeleton guy, who is very... How would you describe your character?
Oh, he's a very boisterous, very positive skeleton guy. Very positive because he was cursed by a hag to always look on the bright side of life.
So he's a theater kid.
Sorry.
You want to whistle in the mic, but I was doing it.
So we were introduced. We were introduced to them. We also learnt that how souls work in Barovia, how they cycle through people, and Mosh helped deliver a baby that was born without a soul, and everyone in town was kind of bummed about that. What else?
About Mosh helping, or the baby
about Mosh helping? Yeah, not about the soul thing. That was kind of.
I'd just like to say there is no conclusive evidence that says that Mosh didn't take this baby's soul. We haven't proved that.
That's true.
That's not a thing.
That's true.
That's true. Mosh is the big bad all along.
Good thing I know that his constitution is shit and he's real easy to kill.
Yeah. He really is. Evidenced by the fact that he dies like every episode.
Pretty much.
We were also introduced to Heidi's character, Raina, who I'm definitely not going to get confused with Lady Raid. It will happen at some point. Who was just a good old fashioned gunslinger, just a good old fashioned cowboy. How else would you describe your character, Heidi?
Southern.
Southern. There you go. Southern.
Yeah, all right.
Got a little southern charm. Southern
I
and
do
likes
declare.
people to like her.
Yeah. So,
Except for the abbot.
the things that happened in town is we got introduced to the abbot. No, the abbot of the abbey.
Yep, the abbot of the abbey.
Yeah,
yeah,
the
in the
abbot
Uptown
of the
Abbey.
I keep the Uptown Abbey. The abbot from the Uptown Abbey. And we
Uptown Abbey gonna give it to you.
That is also
the
great.
last time that that is good. The last time Ash was with us, they realized that they are indeed like in tune with like the what was it, the Morning Lord? Like they are like his representative. On
They're
this,
literally
on this.
a celestial that like literally heaven sent.
Yeah, but unfortunately for us, Ash never verbalized that for us. It just kind of so none of us were really aware of that. Which was great because we all thought this guy was just weird. Like that guy is weird. It's mostly the way he talks, and I'm gonna blame Matt for that one.
Mhm.
I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
the funny thing is that we all rolled really high insight checks, and none of us can see anything suspicious about this dude. But because of the way that Matt played him, we're all suspicious of him anyway, because of the
Yep.
severe amount of character bleed that just happened when he hit that accent. He was like, I'm gonna pick the most untrustworthy accent for this character who has nothing going.
What if
wrong
he
with
was
him.
trustworthy? Like, just what if?
Well, it's too fucking
Just what if?
fucking bad. Pick
I
a
mean,
better-
Ash, you're about to
pick
be
a better-
very vindicated in a second. But what if he wasn't?
Good.
Yeah, what
Pick a
Ash,
better
what
voice.
if we believed him?
What if you believed him and every role you did and everything that you did from the point that Calestus wasn't there was really detrimental to you believing him or not?
Let's just simply die for this cause.
I think that you might.
Yeah, probably.
So, with that was the last time Ash was with us, and we decided to go up and visit the abbot of the abbey, and we were introduced to some good old boys, some little good boys.
Don't say good.
Yeah,
No,
no,
don't
not
say that.
good old boys, not
No.
that one. Good
Best
yeah,
boys.
best boys. There we go.
Okay.
Scratch the other one because I realized what I said. When
Edit
I
that
said
one out later.
Apologies for that one. Yeah, so we met. Oh, what was his name again? We had
Otto?
Otto was
Otto?
good boy. And then you had
Otto was good boy.
Zigfrek.
Yes, that's right. Otto was very wolf-like, but not a werewolf, I think is how Matt described him.
Yeah.
Essentially, and he had a shovel. He was, turns out he was the grave digger. The shovel is very important. Don't ask why, Ash.
I'm so
And
scared.
no, it's Mosh who needs to be scared. And then so we were led in towards into the abbey, to meet the abbot. And these guys were these two, Otto and Siegfried. Is that right? Siegfried? You were muted there. But
Zigfrek.
Siegfried. That's it.
Zigfrek! Zigfrek!
But they looked really peculiar. They didn't look right. And so when we meet the abbot, he's inside the abbey, and he's with this lady who is pieced together by the remains of all of the corpses that the abbot has been digging up and piecing together to create a corpse bride for Strahd. Again,
To be clear, Ash, everything that is up in that abbey except for the abbot looks like this. They're just pieced together.
Let me pull up the
Yeah.
the map stream so everybody, including Ash, can actually have this revelation of what these guys look like. The lady does not look like one of the family members. I will state that. So that is an important distinguishing factor.
Sorry, when he saw this
Keep
very
going, I'll
obviously
just bring
evil
this up.
thing happening, what did our Oath of Castigation Paladin, who is sworn to destroy evil where it stands, do?
Well, I mean,
He wasn't there.
He wasn't there for this.
Oh, God.
Also, I
So-
don't know if you decide. I mean, what is your oath regarding around there, Citruna? Because that'll be up to what you do, because you technically are undead.
Yeah. So I guess my oath is to myself to rid the world of devastation and to protect all people
Are
with
you
it.
uniting
I
all
can't believe I can't
peoples
remember
within
that.
our nation?
Yes, exactly. I'm just there to find my friend who I just found out is dead. So I
Steal small
guess my
yellow
new oath
rodents.
is to steal small yellow rodents, and to also, yeah, it's just to myself, to get a real flesh and blood body back, get my skin back. Is, as he said last
Some
time,
skin in the
and then
game.
people offered to make him a skin suit.
There's Otto, by the way, Ash, on the stream.
I don't have the video up because it makes
Oh my goodness.
Oh, God.
One sec.
Okay.
That's
yeah,
the good
so
boy.
That's the good boy.
Is it?
Yes, genuinely,
Genuinely, yes.
genuinely good
not
boy.
so much the.
Okay,
So,
what
yeah,
happened
we-
next? Jesus.
Yeah, so we find out the abbot is piecing people together to create a corpse bride for Strahd. We see absolutely nothing wrong with this. Everything is 100% on board. Like he has all his permits, he has all his regulations. Everyone seems cool with what he's doing, and so we just have to. We just have to be like, yeah, no, this is cool, man. Like,
Yo, look, okay, if he has his permits, as someone who doesn't have his pen license, I don't think you can judge him.
Y'all being really judgy right now.
I can't even remember if I have my pen license. I don't think I did get it.
That's why I say we could forge our
Yeah.
parents' signatures, everyone.
Yeah. Sorry, I learned what this was like a week ago, and I'm fascinated.
We've been
I'll
teaching
drop it
Mika either
eventually.
slang or Australianisms every session since we've started.
So
I'm scared
what
to ask.
happened?
Yeah, what happened next?
So what happened next is Mosh got really frustrated because this guy is very clearly evil, but he could not see any sort of flaw through his logic. So he left Saz and Heidi to continue talking with the abbot, and he met up with the third of the family members.
Yes. Well, the third that's allowed out, I should say,
The
because
third that's allowed out.
you did see many, many more of them. However, they were not allowed out.
Mm-hmm. So he told us a bit, he wanted to go digging for treasure.
Oh, Cloven, yeah.
Yeah. So we went, Mosh and Cloven went digging for treasure with Otto, where they found the light split from the heavens onto this gravesite, and so they dug it up. Mosh found a ring, which he is now wearing because he saw nothing wrong with wearing that ring.
It's a nice ring.
And we found it's a nice ring.
Nice ring.
We found a book that we'll get to. But Mosh, now this is where Mosh got in trouble. He misread this is Elliot, as much as it is Mosh. He misread the text on the grave and thought it was the grave of Tatiana, Strahd's beloved, but it wasn't. It was, who was it? Tanya.
Tasha Petrovna.
Tasha. It's a completely different person, but in a panic, Mosh was trying to get away from Otto, and in a effort of quick thinking, broke his shovel in half and threw the stick away so that he would go fetch the stick so that Mosh could run away, and instead Otto now hates Mosh.
Also, I'm just gonna put it out there. Mosh owes Gwen a new javelin for fixing your mistake.
Yeah,
Yep. You
Gwen
have
did
wronged two
fix-
people with the thing they love most.
We found a book inside that grave, and with the help of Raina and a very tricky puzzle on Matt's part, we opened this book
Incredibly
with
hard.
a gun. It was incredibly hard. The book was unlocked, and we just never thought to open the book. So we shot open the book instead.
See Ash snickering in the corner there.
Yeah.
It's the hardest puzzle in D&D. Locked objects, whether they're doors or books.
I sorted
Can't
out the
beat 'em.
door. It's all good.
Yeah.
There was a lock, and we had access to a gun.
What did
Yeah.
you expect?
Could someone quote that, please? I want that on a shirt. I want that on a shirt with a picture of Elliot going,
You know what they say? If you can't
I
open
want
it,
that.
shoot it. Make an
Yeah.
I
opening.
really don't think they say that.
If you can't open it, shoot it. Elliot, 8-bit, smell it. 8-bit.
Very American.
Tell your friends.
This is when
Wish
Citruna,
that marker tool was working.
This is when Citruna joined us and then talked to the abbot themselves and asked for skin. Can't give him skin, unfortunately, but he can revive us. So if we ever fall in battle, we have, 10 days to get
Yes,
back?
it's the effect of a Raise Dead spell. So Raise Dead is as long as the body is brought to the resurrection caster within 10 days, you will have it's basically an unconditional res. You might get some exhaustion or something like that, but it's not like it's not a permanent debuff, basically, without adding in homebrew.
So with that, now
Sorry,
we
you
get
said
to
the-
the actual tasks.
Yeah, sorry, you said that was the abbot would do
Yes.
that for us?
Yes.
Yes.
The abbot who has been using the pieces of people who have been buried in his grave to create
Yes.
a fucking bride for Strahd.
Yeah, we've also established that the souls that the souls that are going into these bodies that he's making are being, because of the recycling, they're souls that would have otherwise gone to actual Barovians.
You know,
So that's just
point in the abbot's favor. He
So-
has reduced reusing recycling. Like, you got to give him that.
No, that's not a point. No.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
No, we didn't give Dr. Frankenstein credit for that shit. We're not going to give this guy credit for that shit.
I think we should give Dr.
So does
Frankenstein
this-
credit for that shit, in fact, now. You've
No.
turned me on that one,
No,
too.
he was a terrible dad. No.
He's a terrible dad, but he's
Um,
good at environmental protection. I'll give him, like, you can't deny that.
Listen, I do appreciate that his stuff was lightning powered.
I'm
Anyway,
gonna die on this hill and let him reconstruct
here's
me as a
my-
little corpse bride.
now I have a hill to die on, and here's my hill to die
And
on.
then you
We
can
haven't
become
even
part of the
gotten to
corpse bride
fucking
with me.
game. We haven't gotten
we
to the
haven't-
fucking game yet,
Sorry.
right? So he needs a soul to put into this body. We just happen to be traveling with someone who has the soul that
we
Strahd
made
wants.
sure not Ash. We made sure we had a conversation about it. We made sure not to tell anyone who Irina was.
Elliot, and I guess by extension Mosh, if you can hear me, this man is a several thousand-year-old deva from the heavens sent by the Morning Lord. He knows.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we
He
think
knows.
we think he doesn't know. So that's what's most important there.
Oh no.
I love
The
committing to
abbot's like
roleplay.
1,000 years old?
The
Like,
abbot is, or
Thousands is
the
appropriate.
I don't think you asked how old
Doesn't
he
look,
was.
like young and kind of hot?
He is very young
He
and
wa-
hot.
he
Just
is.
as everyone is kind of hot in Barovia, no matter the age. Actually, of adult age and above. That's a very important distinction to make.
Yeah.
God, it's just God.
I mean, even Citruna's really hot.
If it's
He's just a
we didn't say the what. Those
Yeah.
those
His
cheekbones.
cheekbones. That winning
They're
smile.
so sharp. They're like diamonds. His
Um,
award-losing smile.
all right. So are we?
No,
Roughly.
we haven't even gotten to the tasks that the abbot wants us to do.
Well, we could do that part in game, I
Oh my.
guess,
Okay, we can do that in game
because that's that's the right there part.
yeah. But in essence, we're about to leave this village to go to do tasks.
Did you tell Ash what was actually in the book?
No, we didn't.
I think
We'll do that in game.
I was gonna
Okay.
say because we'd have that conversation again anyway in game. So instead, so you'd be like, effectively, it's like the to-do list and the tome sound like they're going to already be getting told to Calestis. So with that, you would have all come home and had your long rest. And during your long rest in the morning, whenever you were thinking you want to do it, you have found Calestis. Calestis, what have you been doing in this time, actually, to set the scene? The last they left you, you were kind of still processing what was the information you'd found with the abbot, and then they head off in the meantime to go like, how bad could it be, basically.
This is all same day, essentially.
Yeah, so right now it's like late evening when they've come back. They spent most of the day from when they left you onwards just doing this.
Okay, and did you get my message last night?
I did.
That?
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
I
cool.
did like all
So,
that, yeah. That's all good.
So I think in light of this kind of overwhelming revelation of the nature of the abbot, and also just the emotional upheaval that Calestis had gone through earlier in the day, slash the night before. It was the night before that we met the abbot for the first time. Calestis has been sort of knocked into almost like a reverie, a gift from her father's elven bloodline. And she has been reliving key moments in her life that she has had no emotional connection to for the last 15 years since she came into the service of the Raven Queen. So she's just been like almost like those viewfinders, is that what they're called? Just like looking between memories. So like she was 8 and there was a flower festival in Neverwinter and her mother was swamped because her mother was a florist, and the sun's streaming in the window and Mum picks her up and puts her on her hip and slides a sprig of lavender behind her ear, and it's the last time she can really remember being happy. And she's 16 and she's leaving the orphanage with Elias and Silas and Ayla, and they're gonna make something of themselves. They're gonna burn this fucking city to the ground, and she's 22 years old and she's in a chantry in Baldur's Gate, and her daughter is heavy in her arms, but she's not in pain anymore. And she just knows that despite the peace, she's going to have to give her up, because there is no place in the world that she wants to live in for something as pure as a child. And then she's 35 and her ribs are broken and she's out of spell slots and she's running, and the Raven Queen isn't coming to help her this time. And then she's 39 years old and she's in Barovia, and Strahd von Zarovic is throwing a fucking fireball in her face, and then her friends are dying around her and she can't help them. And then she wakes up, just bolt upright, Dracula, sit up. And she's awake.
And you just you jolt awake, or like back into consciousness, just as I would say, like, who's walking in the door. Maybe it's been a couple minutes, and would it look like you were like in a trance or meditating, Calestis, or would you be like sleeping, like lying down?
She would have been lying down, just like flat, very uncomfortable.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
not lying in like a like like when it's summer and you just got to lie on the floor for a bit.
Yeah.
That.
Yes.
Not
Well,
like she's
whoever.
actually, yeah.
I'll let whoever walked in the door first. Basically, see that just like the as you approach.
There's the roll of shoulders and the cracking of her neck, because it's been like 24 hours that she has just been laying there, doing nothing.
I guess Oh, you go.
Oh, I was going to say nose goes as to who walks in first.
I mean, like.
Oh, tidy then.
Wait, Heidi hasn't met Callistus yet. So.
Great,
Yeah, I was gonna say,
great
I'm
way to do
probably
it then.
The last person to come in.
Hey, should I
Well,
shoot
maybe you
this
should be
person?
quicker at nose goes.
Lie down like that, Dad. You want me to finish him off?
You were technically introduced to Callistus. Mosh was like, oh yes, and there's Callistus, she's just having a moment. And you
Oh, yeah,
were
yeah.
like, it's okay, sugar, we all have days like that. That is the one thing. That is the one thing that I
You were
remember.
like passed out asleep, and I'm like, it's okay, she's bad.
No, oh no, that's the one thing Ash remembers, is Callistus has got nothing.
Sometimes got to get your spoons in order before an introduction.
I know how
Hang
it
on,
feels to have
someone's-
an empty
someone's
spoon
got-
drawer.
Sorry, someone's got an echo.
Is it me?
It's
I
probably
think
me.
it's Heidi. Yeah.
All right,
Do we want somebody else to
Elliot, you
walk
go
in
for it.
first?
You go
That
for
might
it.
be
You were the
better.
second
All right.
last.
Cool. I will
Well-
just get. I will just take in my surroundings and then get up as I hear the door open.
Yeah, I guess we've all sort of just like we've just had a conversation with the Burgomaster's wife, Anna.
Anna?
Telling her like us like being like, oh yeah, we're gonna leave for Valaki in the morning, but we'll decide if we want to go to we'll talk to Callistus once we've decided, and we'll we might split off to go to the lake. We'll see. We haven't made up our mind yet. So we're all just having a conversation as we walk in, I guess, and it's like, Callistus, you're awake. We have a wonderful. Are you okay? Are you all right?
Fine. What? When? What? Hello.
Yes, hello. You've been asleep for quite a while. Are you feeling better?
No.
Do
No. What? Where? What's going on?
you've missed quite a
Who's
lot.
that? So I have a passive 20 perception when I see the new ring that Mosh has on his finger.
Yeah, you would. And who's is the book quite large? Is that in anyone's bag? Or are you
That's
just
in
like
the bag of holding
okay, yeah. So you weren't
in
have seen
Moshe's neck crevice.
Stop saying the neck crevice!
that. Oh, he hasn't stopped saying the neck crevice, Ash.
God damn
So,
it.
is Moshe's just point like he's like I found this. I found it. It's just like on his like pinky finger. It's not like on any like important finger or anything. It's just like. It's like I found this ring on top of a grave and light was shining down on it. And then, it looked very good, so I put it on. What do you think? And he's like putting it like, what do you think?
You watch as Callistus immediately fucking crumples. Just like head in hands, like, yeah, okay, this is happening, huh? I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
On his okay, detect magic will
In
reveal.
general.
Yeah, just in general. So I mean, nothing out of the ordinary. Like you will see that Heidi and Raina and Citruna will have their various magical items. You'll have yours. The only new thing is Moshe's ring, which is magic.
Does it have a school of magic?
Magic items don't typically have a school, but it will tell you that it is a magic item.
Yeah, it just says, if it was created by a spell, you learn the spell school of magic.
It was not created by a spell, but if I was to give it one, it would be.
It's okay.
It would be like
Ash
a
doesn't know what
restoration
schools-
type thing.
Okay. Ash doesn't know what the schools of magic do, except that one. That one I do know.
It,
Yeah, those just sound like
yes.
fancy wizard shit.
Yeah.
Oh, did you rob a grave?
Technically,
100%.
there wasn't a body in it, so.
It was
Is it
still
a
a
grave
grave,
if there
Mosh.
was
There
n-
was a coffin in it.
But there was no body in it.
It doesn't matter. It was still a grave, buddy.
Then yes, we robbed the grave.
Wait.
Hi,
We
hello.
yes, all of us. Gwen
No,
pried it open.
I wasn't there.
No,
yeah,
you
so-
weren't.
So Truno wasn't there.
No, we.
So really, it was just me and Gwen who kind of opened the grave. Our new friend here, Raina. We have a
Abjuration.
book, and they shot at the book.
I turn my head. He says Raina, and I just go, "Are you the donkey?"
I'm sorry, the what?
I'm gonna take that as a no. Hi, Calestis. Mulch has a donkey named Rain, and I thought maybe this place is really weird. Maybe he got you turned into an elf.
I
This
don't
isn't-
think I'm a donkey, but I mean...
This isn't Lady Rain. She has a gun. Lady Rain doesn't have a gun.
Donkey with a gun.
Oh no.
The gun sounds sick.
Now that's art that needs to happen.
That's the sequel. That's the Lady Rain series.
Side story of just like
She needs a cowboy hat.
just walking around gacking undead. Where's Mosh?
I guess with
That's
that,
actually
like
what's been
Mosh
happening.
pulls
That's the
out
next charity one shot.
the tome out of the bag of holding.
Thank you.
I wish I could have just carried that for you.
He's like, Calestis, we found a book, and it's very, very important.
We 100% need you to read this because
Yes,
it's
can
books
only
and words
glean
and
so
me.
much.
Just,
Okay. I'll take the book. Is it pinging with detect magic at all?
No, it is not.
Okay, good.
First and
I
foremost, you might
also-
want to look at the cover.
Oh yes, you are looking at
What's
the
the
cover
cover?
of this book, and it has that Strahd family crest on it. It's on stream if you need it.
Yeah, the raven with the.
Yeah, it's at the Raven
The
with the
castle, yeah.
the castle and the ribbons.
I think we have found Strahd's
Oh, shit.
private diary.
In a
Well, it
grave.
reads like that anyway.
Yes, in a grave with a ring on top of it, where the light was shining down on it. Look, there was a lot going on. Also, there was a dog who is very mad at me, so
It's your
This
own
does not
fault.
surprise me.
He hates
The only animal I've ever
Good
seen
boy.
like you is Lady Rain, and she left you in the mist. So
well, you all.
Didn't
You
you
know what? I don't
leave?
know what happened in the mist.
We
Yeah.
kind of
Mosh
left
passed
his.
out.
Oh yes, you
I
would
know.
be gaslighting Mosh right now. That's true.
well, no, because we were there and we saw Mosh start falling behind and Lady
That's fair.
Rain keep going because
That's
she
fair.
passed some of her contacts before she got
That's-
exhausted.
That is true. I do want to state that
I'm-
Lady Rain intelligence like 3 or 4 doesn't know any better.
Yeah, I know, but Mosh with an intelligence of 3 or 4 doesn't know any. I know that Mosh has more intelligence than that, but functional intelligence.
I was gonna
not
say
so
Mosh
much.
is like the most intelligent in the party, right?
Yeah, look, Calestis has 8, so
I'm an 18.
Oh yes, you are now the
really-
smartest.
Okay,
oh shit.
I'm sorry, I
finally
have more
have somebody who's
intelligence than
intelligent.
Calestis?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, I've got 2 dump stats, and that is charisma, which is a 6, and intelligence, which is an 8.
Yeah, I mean like, yeah, you're wise as hell, but you do make the hit thing with stick decisions a lot.
Yeah, because she's real dumb. Anyway, I open the book and start reading, I guess.
yeah, we sent that to you last week. I don't know if you got a chance to read it, but
I did. I had commentary that was very funny.
Ah, yes, that's right.
Hang on, let me
Um,
scroll up
yeah.
past the
Memes.
pen license discussion.
Yes, sorry.
Do you think Strahd?
Oh, no,
I
you're
think
fine.
I pinned it if you need it.
Oh,
Um,
amazing.
I pinned
I've scrolled
the
back.
really important stuff. So, effectively, while you're catching up on that, it's detailing his tale, his loves, and his utter hate for his brother Sergei, who did indeed. I can't remember if it was in that book, but he was very much partnered with Tatiana.
Yeah.
Can't
He was
remember if
very
there's
much
any
in the
more
book,
than
yep.
that
Becoming a
though.
vampire.
It also
yeah, they would
yes,
go,
yeah.
it was on their wedding day.
Strahd was a
And
5.
he-
And Sergey was a 9.
Yeah.
So Calestis is...
even a 10, I would say. Go for the like the
10,
hottest.
yeah.
The hottest.
Every
of the
time
hot.
Sergey would talk to Strahd, he'd say, "Listen up, 5 of 10 is speaking."
Like
Basically.
with teachers in school, they're not allowed. Like they for some reason won't give you perfect marks. And Sergey is the reason why you can't get a perfect mark anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You can
Yes.
at best 9.5.
Yeah.
So
So now that Strahd's a
he's-
vamp, he's like an 8.
Actually, he's more like a 5 because his personality is fucking horrid. Reading through this, and Calestis just starts fucking laughing. Like a genuine, actual, like this is the funniest thing she's read. So, hang on. You're telling me that Strahd became a vampire because Strahd became a vampire and imprisoned the realm, the city of the region of Barovia, and all the people in it to a never-ending cycle of doom because he couldn't get a girl to like him.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Okay. Oh, that's funny. That's good.
There's also a sword, apparently.
Sort of
Yep.
sunlight.
His brother had a sword,
That's
and
Do you
And-
remember that's what the Vistani told us?
I didn't know it was his brother.
The weapon of the gods, the sword of sunlight. That's what they said.
Well, we don't know if this was that sword, but it was a sword, and Strahd hated it, and so now I kind of want to add it to my collection.
Yeah, so younger
Understand.
brother Sergey for you, Saz. Or for Gwen.
Also, we weren't sure if that was the sword that he was using. You know, on the beach there where I tragically got turned into a turtle, and it's been a very traumatic experience for me ever since. You know how he threw his sword into the lake?
Yes.
We're kind of wondering if it's that.
We think it might
sword.
be that sword.
And I don't need to breathe, so if we go back there, I can just walk down into the water, strap some rocks to me, I can grab it.
If
So-
Strahd didn't get it on account of not needing to breathe either.
This is true. But last I saw him, I do not recall him having the sword, so it might still be in the lake. So our thought was that we go back to Valaki, check in what's happening there, because there's also, rumors about Valaki maybe not doing great. So we should probably go there. But before, we've also got by the way, the abbot is, you're not going to be happy about this, piecing people together by digging up their graves and stitching them together and trying to, he wants to put a soul inside this corpse bride for Strahd.
He didn't say
He
he wanted to do
thinks
that
that
to
giving
us.
Yeah, he thinks that if he gives this corpse bride to Strahd, it'll make him happy, I guess.
We wrote the same book. Gosh.
Yes, but this guy,
No.
I have no reason to doubt this guy. I'm very confused.
We don't like him. We don't fully trust him. He's fucking weird. But this is what he wants to do, Mr. I'm sent from the fucking Morning Lord.
Matt, can I roll a religion check? What do I know about the Morning Lord?
You actually don't need to. The Morning Lord's a very well-known god in Faerun.
Okay.
So it's I think Helm was another name for them. Like the Morning Lord is one of the monikers of. But yeah, that's not a check really you need to do because we've kind of had that information already. Whoa, what is that? There's some mic interference coming through on. It's
that's
coming
you.
through at.
Oh,
Gonna. Up. Not doing it anymore. Oh, it's because it's muted.
Oh.
It's
gonna-
there we go. It's minor technical difficulties.
That's all right.
everybody.
They're doing that. Oh,
It might just be the bandwidth, so
maybe the bandwidth. Yeah.
not having a.
Well, it has
Not
retiled
having
us
a-
for a hot sec. But sacrifice
it?
to the tech demons,
Oh,
everybody.
it has to.
Oh, there's two of Matt now. Hello. Who have I lost? I've lost Mika.
What? No.
We've got the ghost of Mika somewhere.
Where'd you go?
Hello. Can you hear me?
All right, we're gonna take a 5-minute tech break while we work this one out. I'm not sure what happened there with the mic either. So we'll be there. We'll be back in a hot sec. Sorry about that, everybody, but we are looking good at this point. All right. So sorry about that, everyone. Continue what you were doing. We were talking about the tome, the book, Strahd's an incel, etc.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes. So, we either need to go to Valaki to, have a look at this sword and maybe, chat with the people of Valaki a little bit, or we did kind of, you're also not going to like this. We did kind of tell the abbot that we would help him with his tasks. He needs something borrowed, something blue, something new, and something old. He has a handful of those. The one we don't know is there's something blue, and Anna, the burgomaster's wife, thinks that it might have something to do with the den on the lake. So we might go to the lake to help the
I
abbot.
feel like
Smaller
like
lake,
just-
not the main lake.
Also,
Yeah.
that's apparently where the wolves are.
I feel like you just watch Callistus's eye start twitching with worse with every word that comes out of Moshe's mouth. I'm just gonna go back to bed, I think.
So for your
No,
reference,
no, we need you. Please
You've got
don't.
this.
No.
So for
no.
your reference, in Kresk over here, where you are on the map session, you dropped Strahd's sword in this lake, Lake Zarovich over here. Except the one that you're talking about going to is this smaller lake here. Over in the
blue thing, yeah.
yeah, smaller over here, and then the werewolf dens are kind of up in this portion here in the beginning of the mountains.
Yeah, it's just above table. You know, it would be really funny if we marched on Castle Ravenloft with a small army of werewolves, including us. Yeah,
That would be great.
like it would be kind of fun.
Look, is this a Dragon Ball Z Steven Universe kind of thing where you slowly recruit all your enemies to friends and then you march on the big bad?
Why not?
I just kind of want to know what Satruna's going to look like as a werewolf.
I was just thinking that.
Bone Wolf.
It would be kind of fun.
I know there's a Minotaur skeleton stat block. Sorry, continue.
So yeah, Callistus just sinks her head into her hands. I leave you guys alone for like a day.
To be fair, a lot happened in that day. And
Yeah,
not
I
all of
can-
it
I
was
can
our
tell.
fault.
Okay. So
Callistus,
let me just-
another thing you're not going to be happy about is the abbot is
goodness.
kind of resurrecting the burgomaster's son.
And has offered us the same should we die accidentally.
Burgomaster also
Right,
looks to have
okay.
accepted this, as a side note.
Mm-hmm.
what happens between that man and his god is between him and his god. What happens between me and mine is between us.
Merch turns to Gwen and be like, "No, I thought she was going to take that one a little bit worse."
No, I'm pretty sure it's everything else that's worse.
I also just realized I keep getting this wrong. It's Lathander is the Morning Lord, not Helm. And that's what we were just talking about then. So Lathander is
Isn't Helm another name for Tyr?
I think Helm is Helm and Tyr is they're separate. They're all three of them
Okay.
separate. But Lathander, Blood of Lathander, Baldur's Gate, same deity.
Sun God.
And Dawn Daddy.
Dawn
So, so we've agreed to help the abbot
Mm-hmm.
find pieces that he needs to bring pieces of body mashed into one to life
Mm-hmm.
to give to Strahd as a bride.
To be
You
fair,
also want
it's
to go
already
back
been
to-
brought to life. It just doesn't talk.
It's, if it doesn't talk, it probably doesn't have a soul. And if... Okay.
Interesting note for y'all, they said it doesn't talk yet. As in, they hadn't found the right voice, I think is the words that he was saying.
It can scream in Moshe's head, but it can't talk.
Yeah, that was very alarming. I tried to read its thoughts to see if it needed help because I thought it was just a lady standing there, and it screamed at me in like 1,000 different voices.
Wonderful.
I suspect of all the different body parts that it was made up of.
Matt, I don't know if this is something that Calestis would have. Like, this is beyond the scope of, like, zombies and shit, right?
Oh, yeah.
This is
divine or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah,
Meddling.
is this some kind of check that I can make to see if Calestis has any inkling as to what is going on without having seen this woman?
Without seeing them, quite hard. Roll a religion check.
With disadvantage?
No, just DC is hard. Harder.
Religion. Went up. Cool. 23.
23? So,
Yeah,
what
so when we
information...
switched over to...
What information
when we switched over to the...
Oh, yeah, sorry.
When we switched over to the new stat block, clerics get an intelligence boost for, like, religion and arcana checks.
Yeah, it makes sense
So
because they don't cast with intelligence.
Yeah, but I've gone from a -1 to a +7, so that's really interesting.
I feel like you should, though. I feel like that should be what you're good at. Okay, so can you just remind me what in-game knowledge Calestis has specifically out of the keywords and hints that you could piece together? Because 20 is really good. I just want to go off specifically what you have been told.
That she has been stitched together by the pieces of other bodies. Calestis is assuming that she doesn't have a soul. And then there is that she's going to be a bride for Strahd, and that the abbot did it.
It sounds like if he's creating life, it could be a few options, right? If he's strong enough to raise dead, for example, what other powers could he have? Like a reincarnate, a regenerate, a version of mending that kind of grafts together. Like, that's not unheard of, to like reattach limbs to a rightful body. However, they're clearly not doing it this way. Is that something they're able to do? Is he crafting a creature? Is it sentient? Is it like you don't know the scope of the power of this guy, but there are a number of things it could be. Each kind of different in that, but like the fact that they don't have a voice as well, it means that they're still continuing to do this work, right? In terms of a creature, I don't really want to spoil like anything like that, but like there are creatures that exist that are basically Frankenstein's monster type characters, and there are player characters that can be Frankenstein monsters type characters, so they could be a person at the end of the day. It just depends what the abbot is specifically planning for them. Like, if they're planning for them to be wed with Strahd, that could be the end goal, to actually have them be a person by the end of it. Either way, still messed up. Like, you know, cool motive, still weird. Did that help?
Ask all of you.
I'll give you more if you need.
Let me ask all of you this. If you had died and moved on, and while your soul was reincarnated, your body was finally at rest, and then pieces of you were taken and brought back to life, would you want that? Would you want to live a cursed existence?
Mosh just looks at everybody's like, I knew there was something that I couldn't put my finger on. That's what I didn't like about this whole thing this entire time. But he's just like, no.
And if those pieces of you were raised for the purpose of satisfying some man who has trapped a land in a curse, if you were simply brought back to be a puppet for someone. Would you want that?
No.
There's almost a level of consent that is running through Raina's mind of like, hang on a second. How can these body parts be consented to being brought back? Let alone this woman who's being made who can't speak consent to this shit probably. There's that sense of moral going through her head over and over and over.
Was the that was the vibe Calestus was going for. And what if your soul hasn't moved on yet? What if you have a piece of your soul, and a piece of your soul, and a piece of your soul, and a piece of your soul in the same body? Whose body is it? Whose soul is it? This man can only create a monster. And they deserve better than that.
So what do you think we should do? Should we just... Because...
Go it.
Destroy the bride?
Destroy the bride. You risk the abbot's wrath because he believes that he is doing what's right.
No, but
Yes.
objectively,
Oh,
he's doing what's wrong,
right.
and I am here to stop things that are wrong and evil.
Have you ever
And the way
fought
you're
a devil?
explaining it,
Have you ever fought
No.
a holy messenger? He is not
no.
from here. He is a celestial. He is from divinity.
Mm.
He unlocked something in here. Things I
So,
hadn't.
oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I was about to say, so Calestus, with your detect evil and good before, by the way, the connection and the divine nature of this celestial, you know, is the Morning Lord. That is actual. That's not a lie. That is
Yeah.
that is correct in that sense. He is divine. His powers are from the Morning Lord. Right now, like that all is correct. It's just the actions and the motives. You know, when like, you know, you get into that kind of like chaotic good realm where you're doing, you know, you're starting to bend the laws, you know, and then you're starting to lean and you're going back down to the lawful evil side,
Yeah,
almost
like
like
if-
Thanos-like.
If Superman just decided to kill everyone who was evil.
Exactly. Or if you know Magic the Gathering, Avacyn, when she started going too far and just killing everybody.
That's my baby.
Yeah. Starting to go into
do
the
I know
zealot
Avacyn?
side. But this guy is doing it
Does the
differently.
person who plays a white-haired, winged woman with a tense grip on her morals?
Oh, I know.
Does she know Avacyn? I don't know.
No, but Strahd, the Curse of Strahd, in this Strahd, Magic, the D&D and Magic the Gathering cross over themselves a lot.
He is very, very much heaven sent. And he believes he's doing the right thing.
Oh no, he wouldn't stop prattling on about that.
Yeah, he was very much in saying that he was the... By the way, if we... So let's say that we go and destroy this corpse bride. Do we really want another god being mad at us? Oh, by the way, we found out that the Night Mother is mad at us.
Mm-hmm.
What is the Night Mother?
Well, so you know
I
how
feel
there,
like-
there is a... There, you know how there is
We've
a...
mentioned that before.
You know how there is a day... what is it? The
Morning Moon.
You know how
Hey,
there is the
Daddy.
Morning Lord? I asked if there was an Evening Lord, and he said no, but there is a Night Mother who is in charge of like the hags. And you know how we kind of killed a couple of hags, but left one alive unintentionally because they weren't there, and they would have gone back, seen their sisters dead, and then gone and ratted on us maybe to a Night Mother.
Yeah, she's not happy with us either.
Well, I really feel like not many people get on. We don't make friends very easily.
To be fair, those hags had it coming. They tried to kill us.
Yes, they did.
And they were also
And
baking
we had fallen
children into
asleep there.
pies.
That was worse.
Mm-hmm.
They only had themselves to blame.
But I don't think their mummy sees it that way.
I've got a note somewhere about the night from Father Lucian in Valaki told us about her.
Oh dear
I
God,
just
let
can't
me
find it.
let me go back a bit.
No, okay, so who isn't mad at us? And by
The
us, I
winery?
mean you all, since I just joined.
The winery? They're not mad at us.
Hold on.
I was not there
And
for
I'm just
that,
gonna-
so
I'm gonna gesture all of us upstairs, like to our little loft, so that we can be like away from the doors and windows.
One
Kind
of the
of vibe.
druids as well.
True.
one of the druids likes us.
And Nordax.
Ismark, do you like us?
Yes.
Ismark likes
Well,
us.
you took too long. You took too long to respond.
I just like
lad.
messing with Mosh. I like all of you a lot. I just like to
Okay.
I don't like Mosh. I'm just kidding.
Okay,
Hmm.
hang on. And
Can I roll
Callistus is
insight
gonna-
on that?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Callistus is gonna pull out her her notebook, and just start writing down a list of potential allies that we have.
That's a 12.
There's a cheekiness, but you think so.
Okay.
So we have. I mean, if we help bring back the Burgomaster's son here, I mean, surely they might like us. They haven't kicked us out so far, and we're living in their house for like a week.
Kresk has said you are friends of Kresk as well. I
We're
mean,
friends
you know,
of
provided all this stuff is going down, you know.
The people of the winery. What was the tavern?
Blue
the
Water
guy
Inn.
tavern? Yes, the Blue Water Inn.
Blinsky. Piccolo,
Blinsky?
very important Piccolo.
Hang on. Blinsky was part of Lady Walker's book club, which means that he's probably sided with her. Oh,
this
by
is
the way,
Oh, a book club.
Maybe we can save Piccolo.
Are we turning? If we're considering going back to Valaki, we need to remember that we left it in flames, and that Lady Walker has taken over it and is calling herself Monarch, Her Majesty, whatever it was. So we may need to overthrow the government again.
Right. No,
You see
Valaki is
Moshe's
always in
light.
trouble.
You see Moshe's eyes
Classic
light up
Lucky.
at the idea of overthrowing government.
I'm gonna be honest, I've never done it before, so
It
Why
is so
not?
much fun. You will love it. You get to use so many weapons.
Okay, so we've got Nuadax, we've got Gwen in the tree. Gwen, do you know if you can pilot that thing?
not a clue.
Okay. We have the Mardigot family. We have Father Lucian Petrovic.
We had Joanna.
Petrov. She's dead. We've got
Don't
maybe
say
Father
that so
Donovan.
casually.
No, I know she's dead. No, are you
I'm
sure? She could be kind of tricky.
She was very dead when she was buried. We can take you back there if you want. If we
No,
return
that's
to...
depressing.
It's on the way, actually.
No.
No, it's not.
So if
It's
we're
on
going to
Barovia
Ava,
Village.
yes.
No,
We're
God.
going to Ava. Yeah.
Oh yes, we have to go to Ava at some point, or we wanted to.
No, I think we need to.
Oh yes, he
because
kept
the-
calling. Abbott kept calling our cards inverse to certain people. We don't know what this means.
And he kept calling me a fool.
You'll
No,
well,
it's a card, Mosh.
if the card
We've
fits,
been over this.
or if the card plays, drawn.
No, it fits. It fits in his little neck crevice.
I don't want to think of it.
If he is still alive after the death of his son, we have Father Donovich back in Barovia village, and we have Yuria wherever she may be. So that is a very, very short list.
You're forgetting someone.
No, that felt.
I was
pretty
about to
long.
say the same thing.
If you say Lady Rain, I swear to all the gods, Mosh.
I was going to say Jackie.
No.
He's not our ally.
He
He's
can
not
be
our friend.
sometimes. He invited us to dinner.
No,
That doesn't
No,
make him
he
an
is-
ally.
He's
he
a.
is the force that keeps us here.
Hmm.
But can you write down Lady Ren?
Fine.
She's my closest ally. She would never betray me.
You tried talking to
It's
her,
gonna
by
be
the way.
discovered that Lady Rain is the big bad evil of
My-
the end of this campaign.
My
Sure.
DM brain just went. But what if she is?
So we have a
shit.
dinner invitation to Castle Ravenloft, right? I could just picture it's gonna be Lady Rain is in the middle of the fucking table, just pieces, like just.
Oh, just like a
She's gonna
roast
be the
donkey.
dinner.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Roast
just a
dinner.
roast donkey.
Oh, that's so mean.
I'm gonna feed it to you without you realizing.
Oh my god.
Honestly,
So
Mosh
messed up.
wouldn't realize. You could have the head there, and Mosh wouldn't realize. This is a very small, very exhaustive list. And honestly, 3 of those things, the tree and Yuria and Lady Rain, we don't really know if they can help us or will help us right now. So we have 3 allies and several swarms of ravens.
That's better
not-
than no allies and no swarm of ravens.
Okay,
True.
I'll give you that. But
Maybe should okay. So, do we deal with this bride while we are here, or do we try and win their favor over by helping them with the wolves? Because the wolves have also been just causing problems in the area. If we solve the wolf problem, like people might be like, "Oh, those aren't the people that burnt down Valaki. They're the ones who solved the wolf problem."
I think that's a good idea, especially if, as I fear, we end up having to kill the abbot, who is literally an embodiment of the Morning Lord in Barovia, and they love the Morning Lord here.
Okay, because they need the something blue in order to finish the spell or the thing. So if we just keep that something blue, like we can like
Yeah,
keep this
You know,
in limbo.
those are wedding things, right?
Oh, they
Something
are
old,
blue.
something new, borrowed in blue. So, I feel that bringing these things to the abbot is also going to summon Strahd to meet his bride.
That is true. We have also asked Anna to make a wedding gown.
Oh dear.
Oh. And the mention of Anna, you are in their house still. I'm ready to go whenever.
I did say that we were moving this upstairs so that we were less overheard.
Yes, fair enough. They're downstairs, and I guess, attitude without her saying she's ready to go whenever. You can see she's packed all her stuff. Did you end up going with the extra guard convoy as well, or did you forego that in
'cause
order for speed?
We remembered that we came here in the wine carts, so we had our own stuff, so we were able to bring the backup as
Okay,
well,
sweet.
in case yeah.
Did you can go at a faster pace that way?
Yep. So
Ingratiating ourselves to the people of the town is probably a better solution than not doing that.
okay, so are we all in agreement? We go deal with these wolves?
Agreement isn't a word, Mosh.
Do we all
Agreement. It's the word.
agreement? Agreed.
Agreement.
Agreement.
Is everybody cool with going to visit the wolves?
20 minutes in and out. Easy.
Surely they'll be fine. They're wolves. What could go wrong?
Are we
Well,
taking them to Valaki first, or are we going to
How-
go this first?
How about we get to
it's on the way.
the fork in the road,
Oh.
and then we split?
What if we find?
Oh.
Well,
There we
the
go.
looking at the map, it's only if we go up to there, it's not even halfway. So, if we want to go to Wolves, should we set up like camp near lake or something?
We can do that.
Because if we have lake as backing, we only get attacked from one direction. It does mean we cornered, but
Oh, Ash, you're muted.
yeah, she's muted.
Maybe we should set out at first light. How many of you can see in the dark?
That would actually be now. Oh wait, I don't actually know when we've said if it's still evening. It's still evening.
Yeah, we said that this was still evening, but everyone came home in the evening.
Okay, so yeah,
I can't see in the dark.
I can.
Wait, can no? I don't
Not
think Mosh
anymore.
Can see in the dark. Not anymore.
I think I could before, but I can't now.
you have both lost some of your senses.
Thanks so much, but I look cool.
She's got a cool
went in
mecha
the tree.
tree in her back pocket.
Right.
Okay, first light it is. Everybody get some rest.
Okay.
I'm just gonna pull Gwen aside, for a minute first. Hey Gwen, you still have that staff, right?
Yeah.
That you put the magic rock on.
Yep.
It has that thing. It can awaken things, right?
Do you know I'm not real good with this magic stuff still.
Above table, I think it's 6 charges, makes it lets you cast awaken,
I'm pulling it up.
and it gains.
You're
like,
attuned with it
1d4
actually, Saz, so you
charges.
would know. Yes, 5 charges, and it has 6 a day.
Ah.
Oh, it's also a +2 quarterstaff if you're ever using it for that.
Yeah, not giving that one away. We're keeping that one.
Nor should you. It's an item that does not exist in the book.
I think if you wanted, and if you wanted to practice your magic stuff, I don't know, bringing something to awareness might be fun, and could give us a new ally. And above table, it's another fucking thing for Matt to have to voice.
I love talking to have plants talk. I think it's funny.
What do you
I
want
care.
What do you want me to bring to life?
I don't know. What does the spell say? I can't remember.
So it
I
makes
just know that
it
it's
makes
awaken.
basically a target must be either a beast or a plant with intelligence 3 or less, and it becomes intelligence 10 with the ability to speak a language you know. If the target is a plant, it becomes a plant creature and gains the ability to move its roots, vines, creepers, and so forth. The DM chooses appropriate statistics for the plant, and it gains senses similar to a human's.
That's cool.
The awakened target has charmed for 30 days or until you or allies deal damage to it. Otherwise, the awakened creature chooses its attitude towards you. So it's guaranteed to be your friend for a month unless you hurt it.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
fair.
I would count emotional
Oh.
damage in this as well.
You ever wanted to see a talking horse?
Um,
Wait, a horse is dumb enough to be awakened? I don't
Most
know
things,
if
most regular animals are, yes.
Because, I mean, we've got like a full stable of horses if you wanted to try.
Casting time is 8 hours.
Fuck! Really?
and it's touch. Oh my god.
Yeah. Give them pets for 8 hours, and then they go, I can talk, and I'm your friend now.
I could work with that.
Imagine just like patting a tree for 8 hours.
I'm a tree. I can do it. So good.
I forgot that time was of the essence here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe another day.
We'll check it out another day.
But could be fun.
Absolutely.
Could you imagine? And I say this real fucking quiet. Could you imagine bringing Lady Rain to consciousness and You know, she secretly hates motion has the whole time.
Oh my god.
Just speak with animals.
We have
and
to find
that
this
out.
donkey.
I'm the only one with speak with animals.
Yeah, there's a difference
I
between
think
casting
Saz has
speak
it
with
now.
animals on a dumb
does she?
creature or giving it an intelligence of 10.
Saz has got speak with animals and plants now, and locate animals or plants.
Oh yeah, I do too.
Locate.
Don't
Lady
tell
Rain.
Mosh.
I love that Gwen's just like got the
Don't
ability
tell
to
him.
find Lady Rain. She
Within
just
5
doesn't want
miles,
to.
yeah.
Don't tell him. Oh my god.
This is look. You know how to game.
Okay.
Okay.
Good night.
Does anybody else do anything before you turn in for the night? All right. Looks like a pretty good spot to take a little short break, but we will set off for wherever the wolves are straight after this.
They're in the west,
They're in the
man.
west.
You are in the west, so you are already.
Yes,
you did
but
it.
you
did it.
you can be in the west and still go further west.
We're as far west as we can go.
You're actually technically right now. The wolves have been told that they are actually in the east from your direction right now. So, we'll see you. We'll see you shortly, everybody. And we're back. Hello, everybody. Why has that happened? The image on the stream looks really weird. There it is. My OBS just froze for a sec. I don't know why. Welcome back to What We Do in Barovia. Okay, so we are just about to set off back on the road again to go try find where the wolves are. So as you wake up in the morning, Anna and a few others, they're going to get their provisions together. You are using your wagon with the wine barrels on it. Still one left for Valaki. And actually one left for the village of Barovia if you ever got that far. But with the convoy, I think it was 4 guards and Anna and yourselves, plus Ismark, Irina, as always.
We have, I think, 6 horses. So there were 2 for the cart, and then we had 4 people on horses, maybe.
You would be using 2 of the
Callistus had
wag.
one.
I think it'd be 4 total because you had. Did you have 2 for yourselves to get out of Valaki? 3 for yourselves because there's 6 of
No,
you.
but then the Mardikovs gave us extra horses when we went to the winery.
Yeah, so probably 5 total then. They would have 2 drawing that cart and then 3 for yourselves.
Oh, Callistus calls ships on a horse.
I can do whatever. I don't know how to drive cart easily. I know this is a big one, so I'm not sure on that.
What does it take to drive a cart? What skill?
You would be proficiency with land vehicles. However, it doesn't mean you can't drive it. It just means that you have a harder time driving it if something happens and you need to urgently do stuff.
Like if
Is
you're
anyone
surrounded by
opposed to
werewolves.
Mosh? Is anyone opposed to Mosh driving the cart?
I am.
Nope, I want to see how this ends.
Yeah.
Mosh is driving a cart.
Mm.
Well, I
Alright.
mean, he's been roaming around with Lady Rain for like ages. Like,
That's fair.
you know,
That's fair.
he
Alright.
feels he has experience.
So if we're trying to find ourselves over at the for our instances, are you heading up to the north where the lake is when we start to find that
Yep.
crossroads? Okay.
We're headed towards the lake. Yeah.
Right.
To the den where the
Mm-hmm,
where the wolves were.
So, in saying that then, for my knowledge, they've pointed on the other side of the lake. Does that mean that when you get to this bridge roughly here, are you going off-road or are you going to this little bit at the opposite
I
side
guess
of the
we're
lake?
going to probably to like the safe, like we're following the road.
Yeah, because you would be off-road after you get to roughly here, and then you'd have to trek around yourself, maybe around the edges.
Yeah.
Which is
So,
doable.
we'll-
Because that, yeah. Looking at the map, you can assume there's at least something there.
Yeah.
How big approximately is this lake? Because I'm shit at reading maps and scales.
This scale, it's probably like
Oh.
half a mile or something like that. It's not that. It's
Oh, it's a mile.
I mean, oh yes, is there a scale down there? It's about a mile,
down the
yeah.
bottom on the left.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not a small lake, but not like massive like Lake Zarovich. Yes. Anything you're doing before you set out? Otherwise, I'm happy to do a bit of that.
No, that's kind of it. I think
No,
we've done everything in.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. So
Just stocking up on pocket bacon for the road,
okay. So
assuming that there's food.
you can find yourselves traveling back down the Svarlich Road through the woods here for a few miles, and because you're going at a bit of a faster pace, it doesn't take too long at all. Benefit, though, is that you're seeming to be having a pretty quiet ride. Everyone's tense at first for the little while, and then it starts to ease up. It starts to ease up as you cross over this little bridge. See the road splitting down south towards the Wizard of the Wines. And then as you come to another T intersection in the road, you can see slightly down the pathway south has a road leading up to this very snowy mountain that's kind of been looming over the valley this entire time. Reads Mount Gacchus. That's not where you're going. You're going probably about another few hundred feet. Then the road starts to split off again once more, and heading down, it looks like there is a dirt road here. Bit more of a trail than sorry, it's all dirt road, sorry. It's more of a trail than a well-worn path. And
I'll go first and perception check.
Yeah.
As I'm heading.
Yeah. Roll perception check. Because you're at a fast pace, by the way. I think there is it's -5 to passive scores, but I don't think that's going to matter for your active. Yeah. 18. As you're heading down there, you can see that you're coming to a cold mountain lake, enclosed by misty woods and rocky bluffs. It's a bit serene here, but the thick fog creeps across the dark, still waters. Trail ends in a grass-covered causeway that stretches about 100 yards the lake to a flat, marshy island with a little stone tower on it. The tower's old and decrepit, with collapsing scaffolding clinging to one side where a large gash looks to have split the wall. Time-worn griffin statues, their wings and flanks covered with mosh, perch atop buttresses that support the walls. And parked near the base of the tower within sight of the entrance is a barrel-topped wagon spattered with mud. It's a Vistani-looking wagon, however, it seems to be well-traveled and slightly different in style to the regular.
Is this Rictavio's wagon?
It is not.
Okay.
His wagon is explicitly not Vistani. It's Faerunian. This is a Vistani wagon, but looks different to a lot of the other ones you've seen before.
I don't trust it.
Somebody's here.
Am I getting anything with that 18 perception?
That's more or less what you've seen. You can see all of this. Our tower's about 80 feet tall, 4 levels, mostly intact slate tile roof. There's arrow slits on it indicating that this could be a fortified position, but the gash in the wall is indicating that it has been a little bit ruined. The griffins at the top don't appear to be moving, and they look to be nothing more than statues.
Anything interesting sound-wise? Like, are there bugs here? Are there birds here?
Yes,
it's some guy singing a jaunty little tune.
Nothing that is like oddly quiet, like you've heard before when there's something up. This is actually pretty serene for the most part. Like similar to Krez, this is, it's Barovia, right? It's still Barovia, but there is a calmness in this lake. It doesn't ring as odd in terms of like the vibes. It's very similar to the rest of everywhere.
Are we still on good terms with Vistani, or they still hate us after Yuria smacked one of them?
It varies case by case. Because there are factions. Basically, there are almost factions in Vistani. Like, there are ones that work with Strahd. There are Vistani who have welcomed you into their places. There are Vistani who are very jovial with you. you know, it's very depending on who you meet.
Moshe's gonna pull up the cart and start getting off and just start walking up.
No, Mosh, don't do it.
So it looks like, sorry.
No, you go.
So you're walking straight up.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna pull Bridget out while he does that. And just
Under
watch.
under layers of mud, you can see this wagon sports a fresh coat of purple paint, and the wheels have fancy gold trim. And there's a brass lantern hanging from each corner, red drapes covering a tombstone-shaped window on each side. A steel padlock secures the back door, hanging from which is a cheap wooden sign that just says, "Keep out."
That would. Everybody, there is. It says to keep out. Should we keep out or?
But generally, if someone doesn't want to talk to you, they're going to say keep out. You probably should.
Right, but this is. I mean, that's true. Wait, is the keep out on like the?
It's
chest you just said,
it's
or is it-
basically, yeah, it's a little peninsula, and then the pathway leading up to it's probably like 10 to 20 feet wide in various parts. And then it goes out to this like muddy marsh, and then there's this tower standing on top of an unstable ground.
But the keep out is on the.
Yeah, it's on the it's almost I think it's like 100 feet out into the lake.
Okay. What? Okay. Well, what should we do? Should we go up and say
100
hello?
yards,
or
yeah.
we could introduce ourselves. See, it doesn't look like it's an abandoned wagon. Someone might be here.
Oh, are you just angling to go and knock on the door because you want to meet whoever's in there?
I will also
Yes.
state something
But
interesting
also,
that there are
we have a
no
to-do list, and it says make new friends. There might be a new friend.
lights lit anywhere here, by the way.
Because they shouldn't. It's daytime.
The wagon is kind of this in design a little.
Close to
Go ahead.
size and dismounts the horse.
No, that's not working on
Okay.
stream, so you don't get it any, I guess.
Knock. Go ahead, knock.
Moshe's gonna kind of like a child who's just been told, given permission to do something, and just knocks on the
Wagon
knocks
door?
on the door,
This isn't going
on the
to
wagon door.
not going to end
Just-
well.
I love the idea that he's just Naruto ran just up to the door.
He's also where is everybody at the side? As a side note, have you all gone up to how far away?
I was
Back
sort
like
of
30 feet.
30 feet. All right.
place myself between where we've left our wagon and where Moshe's going.
I'd
So-
be roughly the same.
15. Okay. Knock on the door. You're listening out. Seems fine. Don't hear an answer.
Hello, hello, anyone here? Hello, hello. I don't think anyone is here.
Well, then
Do-
let's go.
Do you want to look at the cart or?
No, we don't need any more carts. Why would I want to look at the cart?
It's a very nice cart.
I don't care.
What's
we don't
in
need
the
it.
cart?
Mosh, it says keep out.
I know, but it's a very nice cart.
But we don't
Mosh.
need it, Mosh.
It says keep out.
Okay. He just sort of walks back, all shrugged shoulders,
I position myself between Mosh and the cart and guide him back to his own cart.
Moshe's gonna walk over to Ray and be like, you could shoot that padlock off.
Oh, I was thinking about it. I want to know what's in the cart.
You could do it.
It says keep out. Look, if we take care of the wolves, can we take
We
care
could
of the wolves
stay
first?
out and open the door and look in while
Exactly.
still being out.
It's still technically trespassing.
Who are you
We're not going
folks?
to-
I don't... How about I'm going to go knock on the tower, and then we can ask. Aye, oi. There's a cart right there. Is it yours? Do you use it for storage? Is
Maybe
there
they're
treasure?
trespassing.
doesn't
I
mean
like
no
the common
trespassing
sense.
at the tower.
Maybe they're squatting.
Oh, true.
We could just ignore it all and just keep going.
No, Citruna goes up to the door of the tower.
So you can see on the door of the tower. Place yourselves on the map if you need to and want a visual. It should be up now. Keyword should. Now,
Gotta do the zoom out.
yeah, you got to give the old zoom out. A bunch of it is grayed out. So, on the front of the door here, you can see it's made of iron with no visible handles or hinges. In the middle of the door, there is carved into the middle a large symbol, a connected series of lines with 8 stick figures around it, and in the lintel above the door is a word Kazan.
Can you spell that, please?
That's Khazan. Khazan. Kazan.
Okay, so it's
Is it
not.
in a language any of us knows.
In common.
That's not the name of the. You know the guy from the tree and his army was buried under the tree and he's got the blood spear and.
No, that's Kavan, and I understand
Kavan,
why
okay.
that was thought that. No, it's Kazan, and
Okay. Okay.
and then the tribal folk of the mountains were Kavan. Well,
Okay.
the guy's name was.
Citruna is going to look at it's like stick figures, and he's going to start moving.
Well, did you knock on the door as well? Did you just like hello first at all?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess you'll see what that does first, and if it doesn't, then.
Yeah.
Or I guess while he's waiting for a response, he's just kind of doing the dance.
So you knock on the door, but you do see the entire thing start to light up in blue. You pause for a minute, you're like, And then who's within 10 feet of this thing? Who would have gone up to the
Nope.
door?
Oh, I'm making sure
I think
Mosh
it's just
doesn't.
me.
Yeah, I'm on the other side of Calestus, who's between me and the wagon.
All right. Citruna, can you
So I think it's
make a dexterity saving throw? Because... Oh, and are you wearing armor made of metal by chance?
Oh no.
I don't think I am.
What's your
actually.
armor?
Hold on. Let me. Inventory.
Lightning is
It
erupting
is-
out of the door very violently, and I'm going to need a dex save from you. Disadvantage if
It
you were
is-
wearing metal armor.
It's studded leather, so I guess
You're
there
good.
is some metal on it.
No, so this is talking
Okay.
like chain or breastplate or
Oh,
etc.
no.
So
All right.
regular
Cool.
dex save.
Dex save. My dex save is a +8.
Yep.
So the first one is a 19. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, no, you're good.
Oh, wait.
You're good.
No, I
with
just need the
stuff.
one.
You just need the one. So
Right.
19 is
Oh.
a pass. You're going to
Okay,
take
good,
half
because the second
damage.
roll was a 1.
Oh, you don't want to take a 1 right now. Okay, so you're going to take...
That was so many dice.
No, it's fine.
That was.
That was too many.
Take half of 22 lightning damage, which is 11. Just straight out of the door there. And you see
that
the
was
lightning
rude.
just like still crackling as you get struck by this.
No, that was rude. Look, the sign says, keep out but on the wagon. If you want us to not bother you at the tower, hang the sign over here.
Are you jumping back as you say this?
No, really? Like maybe like a step back?
You're still within 10 feet. Can you make a second dex save?
Okay.
After 6 seconds,
that's
it
a
does
natty
not calm
20,
down.
so it's a
no
28.
damage. Okay. You've
Yeah,
played lightning jumpy before. You jump back another 5 feet, no damage.
No, rude. That was rude.
And it's just like
I was just. Did it interrupt my dancing?
you didn't get to start dancing. Like you would have been starting to like do a maneuver, and then
Okay, yeah.
like it just jumps out at you.
Okay. Yeah. Rude. Steps back a little further.
Does this mean that we can break into the wagon?
No, I want to know what those stick figures are. No, I was going to start following them and dancing. You know, and I'd surprise whoever was in the tower. But
I'm gonna
no,
walk up.
instead, I got shocked.
After a minute,
Rude.
this lightning is still there.
I'm gonna walk up. Actually, hang on. What's the range on this? Let me check something first. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, that's so far. That's 120 feet. That's so far.
A bit of dispel.
Yeah. Stop. Still. Yeah. I wanna. Yeah. I wanted to cast Dispel Magic
All right.
because I'm assuming this is this feels very much like a glyph of warding, which is a spell I have access to and would know what it does. But I'd like to cast Dispel Magic. Which, any ongoing spell level 3 or lower on the target ends. For each spell of level 4 or higher, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. DC 10 plus the spell's level. On a successful check, the spell ends.
Your
So
spell,
that would be...
as you reach out and try to target Dispel Magic onto the tower, your spell casts, but it feels like the tower blocks it and drains the magic out of the cast at all. And for the purposes of the game, the spell fizzles there. Not like it's been countered, but that it was siphoned.
Back. Everyone back.
You targeted it. It felt like everything there should have gone off, but it went and just fizzled.
All good. I mean, not all
What
good,
if we
obviously, 'cause-
shoot it?
What's it with you and shooting everything?
We have a gun now. We have
I'm
we
aware
have
of that.
multiple gun now.
I'm aware of that. We don't have to shoot everything.
Wait, we have a
It-
gun
it-
now?
The door attacked first.
Raina's got guns.
Oh, thank
Or
God. I really
attacked
thought you were going to
first.
say Mosh got a gun.
We did not let Mosh have a gun.
I
But
did
they
have
don't
one
fight
shot
for
at the
the-
gun. I did do a very tricky maneuver.
In the
Anyway, that's
background,
how we-
Citruna's following the stick figures as he's angrily staring at the door.
You're just doing the Macarena. Like, just...
Essentially, it's just like, this is my thinking dance. It's his thinking, because like one of my abilities as a relic born is called a dance. So, dance of death. So
Oh yeah.
So like this is just kind of, dancing's just almost like out of spite. This is just kind of following the movements of the stick figures. Like just,
Okay.
this is staring, thinking like, "Meh. Bloody bastard."
So, can I, Mika? Can I get you to stand back?
Yes.
And can I get you to do the movements? I want to see
Yes.
what you do, because I'm going to pay attention. You're ready for the
Okay.
clip.
Yeah. All right. So first, it's yeah.
I love the little sound effects.
The concentration.
Aye, you bloody bastard. I just want to say hello. This is while everyone in the background is
I'm just like,
Still
you should shoot
arguing?
the
Just
door.
watching-
Shoot the door.
It's like Rhythm Mania, where it's just like, and 1 and
Yeah,
2 and
just,
3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. As you're doing this, you're doing these poses pretty well, but you can't see anything happening right now. The lightning is still crackling. The door is just very angry, but overall, you're doing these movements, and it's not. It doesn't seem to be anything happening here. Couple minutes in, it's still lightning.
What if you did them in the order that the lines are going? So, like, if you started... Because the lines aren't making, like, a whole shape there. They could be traced.
Oh,
Instead of going just around in a circle.
So you go 11 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 12 o'clock.
I. See. Do. Two. Trois.
You complete the sequence and looking around, but the lightning is still.
Could you do it the other way?
I.
Stop hazing the new guy. Come on.
Not even hazing.
No,
I know.
it's a legitimate question.
You're looking there, and still seems to be no movement, and the lightning is still fizzling at you.
I got no more ideas. That's all I got.
Shoot it! Please,
Nothing.
somebody shoot it!
If
Oh, shit,
magic
just
didn't
pulled the
work,
magic
why would
streak
a
out of my
bullet-
hand?
But a bullet is different.
You're too eager to see guns be shot.
I just want to see the thing explode. He's gesturing over to Raina. He's like, Raina, shoot it. Shoot it.
I mean, I could fire a warning shot or something as if to try and threaten it, but I don't think a bullet's gonna go up against a magic door.
Threaten the door.
Yeah, for shits and giggles,
Could I
Gwen's
be-
gonna
The third
start
session in a row, a
joining.
door is like really stumped you guys.
Gwen's gonna start joining in with Citrina's little dance. She's gonna do it in
All right,
time
Saz,
with
can you
him
also
because she's bored.
can you also give us a?
Shit.
Hey, you
I
don't
gotta
you
pull up
don't
the
say you want to
picture.
do it without doing the dance.
I gotta find the picture. Hang on.
It's on stream if you need
It's
it.
going to do it. Now it's going to
Okay.
do it like forward and then backward.
Which one are you up to? Because I can't see you now.
I think you. Yeah, were you mid?
I'm gonna
Were you
download
mid?
that image. I'm just gonna download the image so I can stick it beside video so I can see what the fuck we're doing.
Have we done it in both directions of the
Yes.
the lines? Yeah.
So which one are you starting on, Mika? Because I'm totally gonna get this wrong.
I'll start the 11 o'clock.
Oh god, okay. Can I do this in my chair?
Okay.
Probably. That's this
Okay.
one. This one.
Mm.
This one. It goes this way. It goes
Mm.
that way.
Mm.
Oh, far out. That way. That way. That way? I think.
Have you tried it mirrored instead of like the same, if that makes sense? Like if you're looking at the door like it's a mirror. So mirror image, the arms going like if one's doing this, you've got to do it this way.
Like the dragon dance that Aang and Zuko had to do in that one
Oh,
episode of Avatar.
Oh, okay.
Actually, can you guys just do the dragon dance and summon some
I
dragons
don't
to
know the
bust the
dragon
tower
dance.
down? God damn it.
Can I try and break the lock off this wagon?
you can.
maybe there's something in here, and he just like tries to like break off this lock.
Let me check if there is a lock on here because I don't know if there was. A steel padlock
Yeah,
secures
I'll
the
ask
back
him.
door. Yes.
I think Matt actually found a puzzle we can't do.
What about the front door?
No, we're close. We're close.
What if you start at the 11 one and I start at the other one? I don't know.
So, you two are doing this, and
We're just dancing.
okay, and Moshe's doing the back door.
Oh, hold on. Think
It's been about 5
we're
minutes,
too far away.
and all of this
Is
is
the
still
lighting
like
still
going
going?
off. Yeah, it's been about 5 minutes. It has not stopped.
Does the lightning like go consistently, or is there like a strike?
If you,
situation,
it's like
a
if you're
flying
within
arm?
10 feet of this thing, it's just going.
Okay, so it's not like an actual like timed strike situation. It's just
It's like a
constantly going.
field of lightning, like just crackling out, like
Yeah.
almost like a plasma
that
coil.
scene
If you
in
go
the
near it,
Prestige with the yeah.
yeah,
Do any of you have absorb elements just to get rid of it?
that'll last one
me check.
round, and you know that.
I'm aware.
Do you have absorb elements because of your staff?
No,
I don't think
that's
so.
not on there.
I do not.
I can zone of
Mosh.
truth it. See what that does.
You're trying to mess with the lock.
Yes, but now I had an even funnier idea.
Okay.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
I mean, Moshe's gonna look at them dancing and be like, I wonder if. Hold on. He walks up to the lightning and tries to like dance in sequence to the lightning so that he's dodging it with the moves.
So you enter the lightning and start trying to dance.
Yeah.
Can you make a dex save, please?
Mm-hmm.
It hurts quite a lot.
So.
And then as
that
you're making the dex save,
is-
can I get you to dance, Elliot?
That's 20. That's 21.
You pass?
So Moshe's standing there like that.
So half of 17 lightning
That-
damage
that.
is 8. You say 8 lightning damage.
8.
Yep. And then as you do this sequence, I'm so sorry, Elliot. Can you do it again? And I want everybody else to time Elliot on how he reads this.
Okay.
So it's just like.
Second dex save.
6. 8. 9.
Does it?
You almost got a third. So another dex save, please.
Another. So 1 dex save. So 4 plus 8. So 12.
I think that one is a bit of a fail.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Arnar.
Oh no.
Oh,
32 lightning damage on that one.
No. Jesus fuck.
I rolled very above average on those dice.
So I had 31 hit points.
Mosh goes down.
Fuck. I run in.
Can you make a dex
Too
save
bad.
against the lightning as you drag him out?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it with disadvantage because I'm wearing. Does adamantine count? 'Cause it's
Yes, it
magical?
does. It's metal.
Cool. Oh no. 14.
Mosh, you don't think the lightning was not hurting you during your dance. 14, you fail.
Yeah.
Oh god. 28 lightning damage.
Wait, how much? How much did you fail by?
1.
Okay, no, if you can't tell me, that's fine.
It's already
I
done.
am going to use. Damn it!
Because she's gone
It's
in to
not
get the
fine.
result of it. So you
I'm
can.
pulling him out.
Drat.
What did I say? 30, 28 for you.
Yeah.
You're out?
You've pulled him out.
Yeah, I'm pulling him out.
All right.
I'm still up. That was like half my hit points. But
Mosh, can you make one death save in that round where they're pulling him up? But other than that,
no, as I'm doing that, bonus action healing word.
sick.
Wait,
All right.
I don't have healing word equipped. Never mind. Fuck
Mosh,
that.
can I get one death save, please?
Mosh,
So
stop
that's-
rolling so bad.
That's a 2.
One fail.
Mosh!
What's everybody else doing?
Okay. Healing
I'm gonna
hands
run into the
on
lightning. Now this is just Mika determined to fucking do this.
All right, make a deck
Sorry for the
save, please.
Yeah, go for it.
Saz and
What's that?
Heidi, are you doing anything?
So I'm gonna get my tree branches ready to yank somebody else out.
Okay. Heidi.
That was a natural one.
Oh god, I'm
fuck's
gonna
sake.
get to you in a sec. Heidi.
Is there something on the cart that
Can I
I
get
can
on a
try
roll
and rip
initiative? Because
off?
this is getting worse.
Yeah.
This is getting so
And
much
now I need to
worse.
turn order you while you do this.
Okay, I did say I'm gonna cast healing hands on Mosh. I just have to find it. in
Yeah,
my
yeah.
thing.
So
19.
at the start of the next, I'm going to go initiative. This is why I'm going initiative order now, because I need to actually track when people can go, because there are now 2 characters making death saves. The issue I was having was that we have fucked up too badly.
So, I would just like to say, Mosh recovers 6 hit points with healing hands, and then I slap him and get rid of 5 of them.
So that'll depend on when there's initiative order, but yes, that will happen otherwise. Okay, Callistus, what'd you get?
Not good. Wait, no, hang on. I've got 12.
12.
'Cause
Gwen.
I've got
12.
12. Arena. 9. 10 even. Bismarck. 17 even. Mosh.
19.
Oh god, you're gonna make the death save before the heal. Alright, Raina
1.
and Satruna.
15.
15.
At least
Oh
I've
no.
used the 1
But
on that
with-
instead of later.
Okay.
But
We
with
should not have rolled
alerts,
dice today.
I can switch initiative with people.
You
if anyone wants
can.
to.
Do they have to be
ex-
conscious to do that? Do they have to be not incapacitated?
Oh, it doesn't say so.
it's
Okay.
willing though, isn't it? It's
He
a
can't be
creature.
willing if he's
Maybe
unconscious.
Willing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you like to swap with Ismark? Will swap with you, so you're second. Oh wait, hold on. How much health do you have right now?
Okay. 41.
Continue. You want to swap with Ismark?
Sure.
All right, you two can swap. So you literally just swap one with each other. Mosh, you are first in initiative, unfortunately. Can you make a death save?
Sure can.
Oh boy.
Let's see. 17.
1 pass, 1 fail. Satruna, you take 40 lightning damage on your natural 1.
God damn. So
You end your turn in
For-
the lightning, you will take another dex save.
I'm debating, like, as a player, I just want to jump out and use lay on hands on myself.
On yourself.
But then also, I just want to stand there and dance. Just dance.
I will let you know if you take anything
gonna
else
roll
other
a
than a
dice.
natural 20 for the end of your turn, you will go down. Because you've got not a lot of health, right?
Chainsaw. Yeah, so I'm gonna jump out, and then for my bonus action, do. Well, actually, if I stand the lightning, I can still do my bonus action.
You can.
And then
You can.
dance.
You can.
So
The end of your turn, you will have to make a dex save.
that's fine. I'll have more hit points. Okay. So these lay on
This
hands.
is how they all
and just
die.
pump
This is how they all die.
pump myself full of
Pre-roll this
paladin
damage.
goodness. Yeah. Don't look at me like that.
No, continue. That's fine.
Yeah, and then he's gonna do the dance right in front of the door.
Okay. How much? Well, can you
I've
make a
done
dex
this
save?
dance.
Because so we've established
I've
that
done
it
this
is
dance
2
so
turns
many
worth of
times.
dancing to get it done,
Unless you're super fast.
unless you're super fast.
Yeah, so that is a 16 plus 8.
So you
Or
can take half
24.
damage.
Okay.
16 down to 8 lightning damage.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
Ismark's going to run
then
over
the
to
second
motion,
one?
do it. No, so it'd be next turn now. Ismark will run
Okay,
over to motion,
yeah.
do a medicine check. He fails, so it is now Calestis' turn.
Yeah,
Oh,
so I
damn
had
it!
before we rolled initiative, I had dragged Mosh out of the light.
Mosh is out of the lightning, yes, but on death saves,
Yeah.
which he's done, so you are good to safely heal him.
Healing hands is for 6 damage.
Okay.
6. No, opposite of damage. Healing. Yeah, I just blast him. I blast him and get rid of Mosh.
Hypothetically, you take
Rip.
another death save, Mosh.
So Mosh, and then would you allow me as a free action to just slap him for being stupid?
Absolutely. That's a free action.
Okay.
Yeah.
5 points of
Unarmed
damage.
strike.
You have 1 hit point left.
Oh boy. Anything else in your turn, Calestis?
Stay out of the fucking lightning, Mosh.
You look over and
then I'm just
Citronus already still there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look at Gwen and be like, "Can you stop that fool?"
I don't know if about stopping,
is-
but
This is just Mika being really friggin' determined to do this.
Anything else, Calestis?
also
Otherwise,
like
it's
to-
Gwen.
No, but I just like to imagine that there's now like what's it called, Lichtenberg figure, scratched into the armor, the mithril armor.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember, but 2 weeks ago I established
Yeah.
it's black, and then every time I get a so now there's a Lichtenberg, which is pretty rad. But nope, that's my turn. I'll just use the rest of my movement to pull us both another 15 feet away.
Gwen.
I'm just going to actually bring myself closer so that I'm within 10 feet of Citruna, and I'm going to activate my rage. And he can have himself 8 temporary hit points because I'm
Okay.
helping.
Anything
World
else in your
Tree
turn?
Barbarian for the win.
I can't do a hell of a lot else to help because I'm not standing in that lightning.
Yeah.
Question. So wood is generally somewhat of an insulator against lightning, and Gwen is made out of wood now.
Yes, but Gwen counts as a creature, and anything that is a creature will still take the damage.
Okay. I'm just like, will it do half damage because
No.
she's just a baby?
But they're already a barbarian, so they probably have danger sense against dex saves, which would be advantage.
Mhm.
Alright.
Unless I'm incapacitated, yeah.
Irina genuinely can't do anything about this, so it's Raina's turn.
So Raina's brain thought is just thinking, I think we all have to do the dance at the same time, in time, like as close but not dangerous to the wall. So I think we all need to do it. And I'm just gonna line up as if like trying to like
Oh.
create like a kick line almost.
Doing the
But not
nut
so
bush.
close, don't go close enough to the door that it's gonna hurt.
Just sort of like in line
But-
with where Gwen is.
Kind of thing, and be like, I think we all need to create like a kick line and do it all together in time.
We are supposed to be fighting wolves, not investigating this tower.
Yeah, but maybe the tower has wolves in it.
Mosh. your
Also,
turn.
She makes a good point.
You are almost dead, and I will finish the job.
Should have just left. You should have left him then.
I can't do that.
Mosh, it is your
Look at him,
turn.
he's so weak and pathetic.
Oh boy.
Moshe's gonna line up, and he's also going to cast. He's also gonna cast second level healing word on Citruna to
Oh,
help him through his dance in the lightning.
yeah, you can do that. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. Anything else in your turn? So it's a healing word. You've still got an action left. Do you want to start dancing with your action?
And yeah, and then I'll start dancing as well.
Okay, Ismark is like, are we doing this? Are we actually going to do the dance?
Yep, get in
Do the
line.
dance.
Okay. So Elena, get in here.
So that was 16 healing, by the way.
Citruna, what are you
Blast.
doing in your turn?
Thank you.
You said you wanted to be determined.
Yeah, I'm determined. I'm gonna keep friggin'
This is
dancing.
your story. Moshe
Um,
starts dancing.
So you've done one turn of it.
Mhm.
You can spend your second turn doing the dance. At the end of your turn, can you make a dex save? And because I have every character, almost every character doing it, Calestis, are you doing this? Would you be doing this on your next turn?
No.
Okay, so I
She's
want
not-
everybody.
She's got
and
an
that's
8
going to include
intelligence, but she's
me.
not that stupid.
I want everybody, including me. So everyone except Calestis, can I get you to do the dance with me in
Can
Satruda's
you
turn?
bring up the image again?
I'm going to bring up the image for everybody. And I would like everybody to do the little dance, except Calestis. And
Just for reference, on her turn, Calestis is gonna action dash over to the horses. Like
And,
she's
um,
removing herself from the situation.
Satruna, can I get you to roll your deck
Yeah,
save?
first on
And
me.
I'll just pre-apply this, but you don't have to take the damage till the end of your turn.
I'm also going to activate if D&D Beyond will stop being mean to me.
So you will be spending your action to do your dance, so you'd have a bonus available.
Yeah, so this is my bonus action. I even be oh my gosh. D&D Beyond, why? Okay. Getting closer. While D&D Beyond is loading for me, does someone want to give a dramatic monologue about dancing?
All right.
Elliot, bring up the Wikipedia page and start narrating it as much.
Yeah. Okay, it gives me a D4. I remember that much.
Okay. Yeah, what would that put you at?
So that is okay, so that's an 8 plus 4 plus 8 or a dirty 20.
Okay, cool. That's a pass. So instead of taking 19 damage, you can take 9 lightning damage. And all the characters that are currently doing the nut bush, but the dance basically, can I get you? And I can't see the screen anymore because I also have this up. But I'm going to trust us to do it in time. So, Ash, can you metronome for us? All
It's
right.
not working.
All right.
Okay, ready, guys?
Yep, yep.
In 5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1, dance. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Yeah,
8, 1, 2, 3. I don't know how many
Wait,
steps
do we have
there
to
are.
keep doing it?
Matt's still going.
4,
Yeah,
6,
I did all of
5,
them in 4
7,
seconds.
7,
Okay.
1, 2,
1.
3. I've lost my spot. Wait.
Everybody, just let Matt keep doing it if he can't see you guys. He doesn't know that
I
you're
can't
not
see.
doing
I
it.
can't see. All right.
So did we do it? Did we pass the puzzle, Matt?
So
Please?
let me read my thing to see if you have satisfied it.
Well, so I took 9 damage, you said?
You see
Yeah.
the door go and start to slowly swing
Oh,
open
finally.
as the lightning subsides.
Calestis, we did it! Why are you all the way over there?
Yeah, I am all the way over here. Excited
Ugh.
I'm gonna die.
We did it! Up
Congratulations.
yours!
At what cost?
Victory!
At what cost?
Well done, Satrona. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you. At what cost? No cost. We won. That feeling is
It was
burning deep inside my bosom now. Victory. This
Do you
right here,
technically
this
have a
tower
bosom?
is a trophy. I just assumed the bosom's just this area. No, do I have to have pecs?
It's like your rib cage. You're just feeling it in
Aye.
your rib cage. I feel like that might have
Aye.
just been a cold draft.
No, oh, it could have been my sword. No, a metaphorical burning in my bosom. All right, the trophy is this tower. We will go in and we will kill the bastard who.
This tower's
Hope that's
ours now,
not
right?
fair.
We have done the rite of the dance.
Why
I'm
would we
gonna
kill them? Just curious.
Also did.
I'm gonna grab
No,
Mosh by the
you're
hair.
right. First,
I'm gonna grab Satruna
handshake.
by the. Does Satruna have an ear?
congrats. No.
You'd have an ear.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'll
sorry.
sorry,
have
though.
cartilage.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna grab him by the back.
Yeah,
of
we
the neck.
established there's no cartilage.
I'm pulling them both in, and I'm casting Aura of Vitality. So for the next minute, 2d6 hit points per round.
I think that'd
To
fully heal you
whoever.
up, right?
wants it.
So we're just saying that's a
Um,
full heal?
For a minute, if you take what's a d6 plus whiz,
So it's 2d6 per 6 seconds.
average is 7 times
No,
10.
I'm just gonna roll 10 times. It's 6.
Yeah.
7. One of these dice isn't inked. 8, 6, 8. 8.
All right, fully healed.
Great.
6, 8,
plus
8,
chaos.
22,
5.
27,
Where's my 4? 8.
35. Mosh, let us know if
Ooh,
you're full
12.
healed.
Yeah, I'm
Nice.
fully healed
Oh,
now.
yeah.
Okay,
Done.
great. Then these are going to me. I'll just continue rolling.
Okay. So while you're doing that, the door swings open. And you can see inside. It seems to be a fairly small room. There's flagstone floor with debris and a few old crates stand near the east wall. A torn curtain to the south partially obscures the tower vestibule. A 5-foot square indentation in the center of the floor contains 4 pulleys attached to a taut iron chains that stretch up through the similarly sized hole in the rotted wooden ceiling. Standing next to the chains are 4 tall clay statues. It's kind of holding the chains.
Do we get to see that on the map?
Yeah, I'm just bringing it up now.
Yeah.
Mappy.
Mappity map. Ending initiative.
Moshe's just gonna walk like right in as well.
So that's what you're looking at there. There's this pulley system basically that is there. You can see like from the rotted wooden roof, it's like there's a big hole that seems to be. Is there a hole in this one? No, there's no hole in this.
Can Moshe look at this pulley system and see if he can sort of gleam it if it's working or not?
Yeah, roll an investigation check, please.
Investigation. Where's my dice? All right. So, oh boy, that was a natural one. So it doesn't matter what
You've never seen the pulley system this intricate before. It is a regular pulley system, and you just don't know.
This is beyond my pay grade, everybody. Like, anyone else got any, like, I don't know.
You're having your first true boomer moment.
Like, this is new technology to me. Back in my day, we did not use pulleys, we just used ladders.
Outside, I'm gonna turn around and go up to Raina, and I'm just gonna be like, hey, that, pointing back at the door, it doesn't get much smarter than that ever, so if you want to bail, I completely understand. Your choice, but just prepare yourself.
To be fair, normally Citruna would not keep doing that, but like Miko was just so fucking determined.
No, it's so fun. I actually think it's very funny, but Calestis is very done because she's just used 2 very high level spells, and the party almost died. So
No. One of them almost died.
one of them also got down. 2 of them got down to 1 hit point. Like Moshe was rolling death saves. Citruna was on 1 hit point.
There's only 2 of us.
Does anyone know how pulleys work?
It's a pretty simple system, buddy. You pull and things move.
What? Oh, and Moshe starts pulling on a rope.
So you see that as you start to try and pull onto the chains, you start to pull on the chain, you see these clay statues are like gripping it already. And that they're unable to move.
These statues are holding onto the chain. I can't pull on it.
Okay.
Try harder.
Moshe pulls harder.
Doesn't seem to move.
Yes,
It's not budging.
Platform. The platform is not currently there, but as you're trying to pull on the thing, you start to see them just go.
They're doing something.
And they start to
They're
just
doing
move
something.
from multiple floors up. The platform starts to lower. Before you know it, this little 5-foot square wooden platform has reached the ground.
It's not a big platform.
There's a platform here, everybody. Are you all coming inside, or?
I look at Gwen and Reyna, and I'm just like, oh, we better go before,
Yeah,
something
let's
bad
go.
happens again. Yeah.
They walk in and motion Satruda already on the platform.
Can I jump on top of Moshe's shoulders because,
Yeah.
tiny and he's big? If Moshe will let me.
Trina just
obviously.
dislocates his bones and then just crawls into the bag of holding.
Okay, now what,
I think
Moshe?
Wait, if Gwen's already on Moshe's shoulders, you gotta crawl past Gwen to get into the bag of holding.
So you just pass yourself up
Oh,
at
no,
a
I'm
time
not-
and
I'm
I'll
not
just stick
actually
you in there.
I'm not actually going to do it.
So as many of you cram onto the platform as much as possible. I mean,
I feel
I'm,
like it's gonna be like a footy scrum.
yeah, it will be.
I'm sure we could all fit if we all like huddled together. Be a good bonding moment for us all.
We don't need to
Okay.
bond, Moshe.
I turn back to Reyna. He really likes hugs, by the way.
I'm not getting on the platform with all of them. I'll wait.
I'm really starting to understand these the card thing that was being dealt and like the fool and all that other stuff that was
Mhm.
being said earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What were you
Who
getting,
at the time?
if you don't mind me asking,
Who are you saying that to?
Sorry,
to Callistus?
I didn't hear what you said.
What's your card?
Sorry, what was your card that you were given?
What was my card that I was given? It was the
Reaper, I want to say.
No, because I don't know about that. I only know about.
Oh, you only
I
know
don't
about the
know
other
about
one,
that
yeah.
part. I wasn't. Yeah, I only know about the.
Oh, I have those over here. One sec, I can get them. Do you have them?
I've got it somewhere. I had like it was like the enchanter and the conjurer, maybe. It's just diary. There it is.
Help us out, anyone, if you have it.
I've got it. I'm waiting for the Google Doc to load so that I can scroll.
Oh, hang on.
it.
I think I've got it at the start of my notebook.
Ah,
That's a long way to go
there.
back.
I was the charlatan, according to the Vistani.
Well, that
Oh,
sounds
sure,
a lot
it was-
nicer than a fool, I guess.
Oh, you're
Hey.
talking about the other ones. No, they mean personal cards, Callistus.
I don't have a personal card.
Oh. Everybody got a card.
I got the charlatan. That's all I know.
They called me executioner. I like the sound of it.
You don't seem much like an executioner.
No, but I like that I could be.
Right.
Are we going
Right,
to take this
okay.
thing up or what? Are we waiting for
Can
them?
somebody help us?
Me.
It's
You
like
don't need
waiting
help.
for
I can do
somebody.
it.
How do we do this?
Well, where are we going?
Pull
We
on
all
it.
This place
technically
is
fit on
tall.
this
Statues,
tiny
up.
little platform.
Motion's just going, statue up. He's just like clapping.
I mean, I
Oh,
I
hold
think
on,
he's-
that worked.
Oh, there he goes.
Bye.
It starts to reach the
What?
first floor, but it seems to like continue. Like, are you just letting
Is
it?
it supposed to keep going?
Second floor.
And it stops at second.
I'll jump off Moshe's
Dusty.
shoulders.
Dusty cobwebs fill this otherwise empty room, which is badly rotted and partially collapsed. So, in the middle of this room, you've got the rusty chain And then, yeah, that's kind of all that's in this room right now.
Oh, I'm gonna stay on Moshe's shoulders then.
Oh, just a question. We had guards with us? Are they just outside?
They will be outside at a safe distance.
They're like looking after I'm guessing Anna, sorry.
They're just all fucking taking notes of just 6 people just doing these ones. Like, it's like, wow.
No,
I
they
trust
totally
you,
joined
Dan.
in.
Like, so just like we can't see anything on this floor, like if
Seems to be rotted wood. It seems to be this hole in the middle here, but there doesn't seem to be any like furnishings.
Do we keep going?
Elevator up, the golems up, or whatever.
And it starts to head up, and you can see as you're hitting the 3rd floor, it starts to raise past it.
That's also boring. Keep going.
So let me give you a little description of this one if you want it.
Down.
What's this here? You can see when you hit the 3rd floor, it looks like the time and elements have all but destroyed this chamber, leaving a gash in the northwest wall and slimy black mildew on the walls. The wooden floor is completely rotten, has begun to fall away in pieces. Looks to be like it'd be pretty
Next floor.
unstable ground. You saying next floor?
I don't think we should stand
Next
on that.
floor. No, we're not. We can keep going.
Next floor.
Can
Who's
I-
protecting
well-
this place?
While this is
Magic.
happening, Matt,
Yep.
would I
Oh.
be able to grab onto one of the chains and just like let myself be pulled up
Yeah, for sure.
floor by floor? Yeah, I'd like to do that.
So by the time they get to the top floor, you'll be on the 3rd floor.
Yeah, cool.
All right, and are you like touching ground on the 3rd floor, or are you just like hanging?
Can I just start climbing the chain?
Yeah, roll an athletics check. Oh, actually, no. Hold on. The thing seals the next floor up. It's like an exact
okay.
match. It's one of those like satisfying fits.
Yeah, but can I like climb up to the 4th floor?
What I mean is
Or is it, like,
the platform
or does it,
cuts off the hole.
Yeah, but if I was 2 floors below them, if they're on the 5th floor and I'm on the 3rd floor, then the platform's sealing off the 5th floor, which means I should be able to get to the 4th floor.
Oh, sorry.
they're on the
There's
4th
only
floor.
4, and then you'd be on
Oh,
the 3rd in that instance. So
Sorry, I
yes,
thought
you can get
said-
there,
I
no
thought it was the
problem.
5th.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
The bottom one counts as first.
Okay. So yeah, I just want to be like 1 floor below those
All right.
guys.
If you're jumping onto those areas,
I was just going to like put my feet on it, but still hold on to the chain.
yeah, it's when you touch your feet onto this thing, you're looking like, oh, it's not stable at all. Like putting your foot down on this, the whole floor would collapse.
Okay, cool. I will just hang there then, because Callistus is, ripped.
So
This
You
is
can
just
do
a,
that?
This is just a dead hang.
Mouth.
Stop it! No.
unlike the
yeah,
levels
she's gonna do
below,
a dead hang for a little while.
the 4th floor shows signs of recent habitation, and although the place reeks of mold and mildew, it has plenty of creature comforts, including a cozy bed, a desk, a matching chair, bright tapestries, and a large iron stove with plenty of wood to feed it. Light enters through arrow slits as well through dirt-caked windows and broken shutters. Other features of the room include a standing suit of armor and a wooden chest. Old wooden rafters bend under the weight of the tower roof, which has somehow remained intact. Mounted to the rafters are pulleys around which hang iron chains that support the tower's elevated platform.
Now I'm going to jump off Moshe's shoulders. Because I can.
There's a desk, there's notes everywhere, there's this big standing armor, and you can smell lavender aroma emanating from the wooden chest.
So who came up? Was it all of us, or
Just
did
3 of us.
Raina join the platform on it with us, or?
I came up.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Um,
This
Yeah,
is
so
so
this is-
I
cozy.
thought that Moshe had started the platform before Raina and I got there.
It would
Which is
be
why I made it
Irina
to the
and
chains.
Ismark's on the bottom, and then Raina would be squishing in, but I think it would be... I'm not sure. So probably Raina might have to be down with them at the moment, unless you.
5 foot by
Stay
5
down.
foot is kind of huge.
That's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
Rainy. Let's say you and
But you
Mosh
could-
can share the space, and then everyone else can't. And then, well, you two are just hanging on other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think from underneath you'll just hear elevator down. And I want to try and like, if it lowers, I want to try and like pull myself over onto the platform before.
Mhm.
Before I get squished.
All right, yeah. Give us a little athletics check. Should be fine otherwise. Well, there they
Should
go.
be fine. Oh, why is my mouse not working? Athletics is 16.
16. Yeah, you're fine.
And I'll just jump up to the like bunny hop up while the elevator goes down.
All right.
Super elegant. Oh, I have wings. I could have just. What an idiot!
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh well.
So, what are you looking around here? You see the desk. You see the bed. You see all these other things here.
I want to go over to the desk and see if there's any sort of writings on it or.
Yeah, loads of notes on here. So it looks like in the fireplace there are burned journals. There is a sorry. There is a oh gosh. Making sure I'm giving you the right stuff. It looks like there was a couple things here. They were caked in dust, but a couple things that have looked like they've been removed here, and there is a couple burned up pages and books in the fireplace. And there seems to be like inks and disturbed writing implements here a lot.
Is it
The notes that have been left are all notes about Vistani, though.
Is it like visible, like light in here?
Yeah. Oh, actually no. This is there was no light emanating from the top of the tower, and the fireplace is out. But it looks like it hasn't been long since someone was here.
Yeah. Light on my shield.
Okay. There are windows as well that will be letting in like the Barovian daylight as well.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I'd like.
Was,
Sorry, I thought you meant like torchlight type thing.
oh no, just like light in general.
Yeah, there's light.
I'd like to read some of the what the notes say about the Vistani.
It's like notes about like who they've been trusting, who have been like working with the devil. It's been called creatures of darkness, etc. But it seems like it's pretty good research, or the remains of pretty good research.
So am I to sort of glean from that it's more like somebody was spying on the Vistani, or are these notes from the Vistani?
Someone was documenting and recording things about Vistani.
Vistani.
It's very clearly, obviously, if anyone wants to have a look around a bit more, there's an investigation check that could be done.
Yeah.
How about a non-natural one?
Yo.
So I still have a negative to my investigation.
12.
That's a whole 8.
Anybody else want to do one?
Yes. Give me a second to make sure. I have an ability that will help me with this. Hold on.
Can I instead, Matt? Can I look over Moshe's shoulder? Because Ash has a theory. Ash has had a thought. I want to see if Colossus can have the same thought.
Mm-hmm.
I want to look at these notes that Moshe is reading. Is this handwriting familiar to, say, a very pompous man whose notes Moshe might have stolen back in Valaki?
Yeah, roll a history check.
That
good
didn't
one.
help.
The good one. The big one. Oh, -1, so 19, but still in that 20.
Same handwriting.
Is this Rictavio's fucking tower?
We've at least been staying here otherwise.
I still rolled an unnatural one, so I probably couldn't be like, look, here's all the secrets that he's been keeping. But I feel like
You can also
that's
see
Octavio's handwriting.
you can also see evidence of a monkey being here.
That's monkey shit.
Wait.
How do you know that?
We went to the toy maker in Valaki.
Moshe's gonna rummage through his neck crevice and find the notes from like the stuff that we stole from Rictavio ages ago. And like start comparing. Like, you're right. This is Rictavio.
Exactly the same notes.
Oh, like it's the same, like a
The
second
same
copy
style.
of
The
the
same
notes.
style.
Oh.
Same style.
So what is Rictavio doing here, and why is he's got 2 carts? Why this man has 2 carts in Barovia and we have 1? This isn't fair.
I'll put my head out the window. Is everything still good down there? Like, is there like maybe a glamour or anything that is different from up here, or?
No, it seems you're looking down there. You've got the convoy of Krez down there. Irina and Ismark have gone and started talking to them, probably letting them know what's going on. But it doesn't look strange down there. There's no illusions or anything that you can see. Looks normal.
Moshe's gonna put on Rictavio's hat and transform into him.
Yep.
Hello, Tower. It is me, Rictavio. And he's just like waiting for anything to happen.
You wait a moment, but you are met with silence.
And he takes the hat off, puts it back in his bed. Worth a shot.
So your best buddy's been staying here, huh?
Yes. There was that Vestani lady in Valaki that he had an interest in.
Yeah, I remember her. With the leg.
Legitimately, I do not.
Like, I don't think we ever met her, but like, he was like, "Oh, look at that lady over there. Like, that's who I'm like trying to talk to. Like, I'm watching out for that lady." And then she ran away when the town caught on fire. So maybe he's taking notes on the Vestani? Wait, is there? And Moshe's gonna go over the, I guess, that fire. What was it?
There's a fireplace,
stove?
yeah. Oh, a little.
He's
Yeah, I
gonna
think it's
try
like a
and
little
start-
burner.
Is he able to like sort of find anything in like any remnants in that? Because you said he was trying
large
to burn
iron stove.
documents.
So it looks like
Is it-
you pull out 2 journals here, and they look like they've been like thoroughly destroyed. One is missing a page, but you can only tell because of the crackled mark where it was torn out. But other than that, these books have been like illegibly destroyed.
Okay, so he has something that he doesn't want anyone else to see.
Well, Moshe, can you call it?
Can I call? I mean,
Yeah,
I can ask. What would you like me to ask him?
Ask him to. I don't know.
But like, you know that like when we talk to him, like Strahd is going to listen in as well.
I know. What languages do you speak?
Sending, I think, is understood universally, like telepathy.
Oh. I thought telepathy had to be in a language you knew, based on the telepathy.
Look, good point. I will check.
I know Common, Elvish, and telepathy. Sorry, and telepath. Common, Elvish, and telepathy.
I apparently don't know any.
Oh, they didn't get added.
It just hears the message in its
No.
mind. The spell enables you to targets to understand the meaning of your message.
Yeah.
So it's basically universal language.
And it's 25 words. Do we want to meet? Do we want to meet up with Rictavio?
Are you going to behave if we meet up with Rictavio?
I mean, I don't like him, but if he has information that we could use. Also, he
Wait,
might be an
Strahd-
ally.
Strahd wanted him dead.
Oh, isn't that also on the to-do list to see Rictavio again? To see if we get another hat for Citruna.
Oh, that's right. We wanted another hat for
It's on the
Citruna.
to-do list. See, I wouldn't have known this if I didn't write it down earlier.
Wanted to see
Yes.
if he had another hat for Citruna.
Find Rictavio, new hat for Citruna. On the list.
So should
Then I can be less scary.
Yes. Well, I don't think you're scary. I think you're cool.
Thank you.
What about, I don't know. Tell him you want to see him again and ask him to come home. Maybe he'll understand what that means.
I mean, I can do that.
Don't-
Moshe's gonna.
No elaborating.
Don't give
No.
any specifics because
Yeah.
Strahd wants him dead, if you recall. He got punched through the chest as Rictavio.
So how should? Okay, I think I have a plan.
This never ends well, but okay.
Moshe's gonna cast sending.
Mm-hmm.
He's
So
gonna
you need to go
cast
up to
sending.
25 words.
Up to 25 words. He's gonna sending to Rictavio. Okay, so I need to count here.
Which
Okay. My hat friend, it is your pal who you saved. We're at your house. You should come home. I think that's 20 so
Equal.
far.
Oh, I've got 18.
18.
7?
Oh, you got. Okay, I just can't count. Kind regards, your friend.
Oh, sure.
2 words.
Montgomery Mushmokwa is 4 words.
Yeah. So what? How many do I have?
2.
4. Which
To
is
four?
just
Three
enough to
left.
say you're.
Oh,
I
I
got
got-
2 or 3.
I got 4.
Oh,
Says
maybe
that's
I
4.
miscount.
maybe you can do your whole name.
Yeah, he's gonna go Monsieur Montgomery Moshmokwa.
You hear back. Hello, my friend. It is I, Rictavio. Clap, clap. I apologize. You could not make the onomatopoeia work.
Moshe's saying this all out loud as well. He's just like he
What am
puts
I
on Rictavio's hat and is just like
It's 7
Same.
left.
at? 18. You're asking him to come back?
Yeah.
I
I'm hoping
shall
the kids miss you.
come back to the tower.
Wait, question.
That's-
Are we
that's
still
25,
inside the
right?
tower?
We are still inside the tower, yeah.
Okay, but if tried to cast Dispel magic earlier, but it didn't work, is there like an anti-magic field here?
Well, I've successfully cast light on my shield, so possibly not.
Let me check if I've broke my own cannon.
Oh, it's too late now. We're too far along.
Definitely too many spells have been cast.
Let's say specifically this room's been fine.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Matt did do a whoopsie, yes.
Yeah, no, I did do a whoopsie. It's all right.
okay, so and then Moshe takes it back off the hat because he was just relaying all of that as Rictavio. Apparently Rictavio is coming back. But
So we just camp out here until he gets here?
You're cut off by
I
a
mean,
horrible howling screech. And you turn around
Does it sound like
outside
Vasha?
and you see outside the window there is a pack of 7 bounding creatures directly running towards the tower. And you see the creatures beelining straight towards Irina, Ismark, Anna, and the villagers of Kresk.
Okay, so Irina and Ismark were inside at the bottom of the
No, they went
elevator.
outside.
They went outside to chat.
Oh,
Can we yell through anything
Yeah,
upstairs there?
there's windows up there.
Then I'm just going to yell at them, get your asses in this tower now.
And that's where we will wrap up today, because the wolves have found you and where you are.
We did not find the wolves. They
it's
found
west.
us.
Rude.
How did
So-
they know we'd be in the west?
I'm gonna do the coolest thing possible. I'm gonna jump out of the window.
Yeah?
Yeah, but she
and
got
activate
wings.
my
It's all
wings,
good.
And
Okay.
hit the ground.
That's a
and
big-
activate
that's a big
Spirit
tell.
Guardians.
Well,
missed
we
a
will
step.
roll initiative when we come back. But that's where we'll leave it for today. So thank you everyone so much for joining us. I'm going to go... I don't remember where I started, but I know Ash was last. I'm just going to start with Saz, because the overlay. Saz,
Oh, hi.
thank you for joining us.
Hello.
Who are you? Where can
Anytime.
we
I
find
love
you?
coming here. You can find me everywhere on the internet as Meeples and Dragons, or you can find me on Threads and sometimes die when I remember, at Saz the Meeple. I'm the producer and resident Dice Goblin and Dragons. And when I'm not there, I'm here. And when I'm not here, I'm over on Sword of the Skulls once doing D&D over there with those guys. With the law rights. That's the word. I can English. Do you know Aunt Mika? You can have it.
Oh, it's my turn? Okay. Hey. Hi, I'm Mika. I'm a founder over at Roll D5, where we specialize in playing indie games. So you can catch me over there, or oftentimes over on Help Action Needed. But if you need Mika right here, right now, as Fatboy Slim would say, then you can head on over to The Heart of the Dungeon, Season 2, Once Happily Upon Ever, where I play La La Lemon, who is just a little Corvid Fae who steals things. Or go over to RP Jesters, their miniseries Hench, where I play Lucas Lemon of the Eliminates, who is a villain Nepo baby. Otherwise, I don't know, if you want to play a game with me, just say hi, let's play a game together sometime. Slay. Ash.
Hey, that's me. I was supposed to be going last, but okay. Hey.
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
Correct.
I'm Ash. I need a haircut. I also make stuff. You can find me at Ash Makes Stuff on all the social medias, and you should maybe follow me, because in the next couple weeks I've been hyperfixating really bad, and I've got some stuff in the works, and I'm very excited to show it off. Other than that, you find me this Sunday over on the Lorites playing Lilith in Sword of the Skulls with Saz and some other really cool people. And then occasionally you can find me popping up on Hexes and Vexes, ruining specifically Promethean's life, because he does not trust my character one little bit, even though she's done nothing to him. They've never even met. He just doesn't like her, and that's, rude.
That's on brand.
Who was next? Elliot or Heidi? Pick one. One of you guys. Make a choice.
Hi, I'm Elliot. I'm everywhere at 8-Bit Elliot. Just a little guy on the internet doing little guy things, taking photos, making videos, streaming, all of that good stuff. But yeah, you can find me everywhere at 8-Bit Elliot. And then Heidi.
Hey, I'm Heidi. You can find me on, I think, mostly only Instagram nowadays at HidesD. I'm a cosplayer, content creator. If you are actually Melbourne-based and going to Anamaga this weekend, you might see me there, because I am judging the cosplay comp. Otherwise, I'm around at most other conventions as well. Or, yeah, mostly on Instagram, or here with these guys on Split the Party.
And I've been Matt, or Briefcase. I do the producing and the games around here. I'm a full-time content creator, professional DM. Next thing we got's probably tomorrow night. We're doing some couch games with Jess and myself downstairs. And oh my god, we got the Spelljammer finale on Wednesday night. If you would like to see the end of our trilogy of episodes, the Astral Elves have just basically invaded the Rock of Braal, destroyed something on Toril, and are looking for what we think is Sopo, the little AI creature thing that they have been tracking this entire time. So they are going to get into some stuff immediately, and it's going to be stressful because they did not get to level up between sessions because they started a fight at the end of last one. But yeah, that's the next couple things coming up. Otherwise, we'll catch you around. Is there anyone that you reckon we could give a little raid to? I can see Dork Tales is doing some stuff. If there's any other suggestions? Otherwise, we might take it over to there.
There's some fucking guy called 8-Bit Elliot online. Don't know what he's doing.
No, Dorktails is all I've got too.
All right, I'll give him a little raid on Dorktails. All right, so we'll be back next Monday, regular time. And yeah, we'll see you for more Barovia. It sounds like we're going to start some combat straight off the bat. And we'll see how well everyone does. Hopefully better than against the door.
Too long. We haven't had combat in month.
Oh, you've rolled initiative today, so does that count?
No, I didn't get to smash anything.
All right, see you later,
I
everybody.
didn't get to shoot anything.
If I grab Gwen and jump out of the window and just like fall like 30 feet before activating my wings,
Does it make a sound?
no. I was
Can I
gonna say,
smash a thing?
Is it gonna affect the speed at which I slow up?
Nah, it's all right.